Yo, what's poppin', guys? Welcome back to another epic video. Today we're going to be playing an epic game. Let's get right into it. So yeah, as you guys know, I've been checking the comments for requests, and I've actually gotten this game right here requested so much. It's so crazy. Oh my goodness. Please pay attention. I'm being loud. I'm being loud right now. Alright, I know you kids, you dumb kids, you have short attention spans. So pay attention to me, because I'm loud. As you guys know, I have been working on some solid merch for you guys to be able to purchase. I know y'all have been requesting it for months and years now for my very own line of merch. So I decided to finally... We've been working on it for months, guys. I can't even believe this is happening. It's so crazy. We've been working on merch for months. It's taken so long. I wanted to make sure that we got the absolutely best merch for you guys. Again, don't look away. Don't click off this video, okay? I need the view time to get my sweet my money. I need my money. I need this month's rent. So yeah, I just want to show you guys the merch real quick that we've been working on. There's a link in the description below to check this out. Check out this merch. Look at this. Epic. Link in description, guys. Check it out. Buy some. Steal your parents' credit card. Buy the merch. So yeah, anyway, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get into this epic game. That's right, guys. Today we're playing Frozen Freefall Snowball Fight. That's right. So let's get into it. Let's get it. Let's get it, gamers. Boom. Let's play this game. We're going to be playing single player today, as you guys know. We're working through a quest line in Frozen Freefall. Alright, guys, we're picking it right back up at level 12. We have to choose which companion we're going to be. You know I got to go with my girl Elsa here. She is so good and powerful, and it's going to be epic. Here we go, guys. Alright. How do I play this game? Yes. Moves it. I'm gonna win this game, guys. Look at Elsa. She looks so happy because I'm doing good at the game. Yeah! Let's go! How do I... It's not working. Why is nothing... There we go. Okay, that worked. What's popping? Look at that! That's what's popping. Right up in here. We're playing Frozen Freefall Epic. My wife left and she took the kid. Yeah! Let's play this game! Epic time! Oh, we're doing so good. That's crazy. You know, Elsa, looking at Elsa here, reminded me, guys, remember to buy the merch. Link in description! What? Sound like a 12-year-old on math. What? Let's go, gamers. Look at that! Wow, epic! I'm not dead inside. Oh no! I lost the game! Just one snowball to continue. Yeah, we gotta use that. I gotta buy it? How do I guess I can't. I don't know what we're gonna do, guys. We gotta replay that level. Oh, that's so crazy. Oh, man. Oh, we're gonna have to try that again, guys. We gotta try this again. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is crazy. This is so crazy, guys. Wow, this is lit! This is lit! I've never seen anything like this game. It's so incredible. It's so good. I like it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Wow, that was a power move there. That was pretty epic. Remember, guys, get your parents' credit card right now. Pick up their credit card. Get the merch. Don't tell your parents. Don't tell your parents I'm telling you to steal their credit card. Don't tell them that. Buy the merch. Link in the description. Can't play the game. Nothing's how are you supposed to do this? This makes no sense to me. Stop judging me, Elsa. Yeah, I knew that's how to do it. No! I don't know how to beat this. This is so crazy. I can't even beat this. Alright guys, be sure to comment down below. What's your favorite color? What's your mother's maiden name? And what are the magical numbers on the front of her credit card? Go ahead and pop them in the link below, along with the expiration date and that special security code on the back. Go ahead and pop it down below. Wow, that's crazy! Crazy! I just won! No, I didn't win. I thought I won. Oh, which would have been cool, but I guess I don't have to win. That's fine. Whatever. Free fall! Whoa! This is crazy, guys! You see this? I can't believe this is happening! Oh my goodness! Wow! Epic! Wow, look at that! I think I won the game! Elsa! Yeah, did we do it, Elsa? Yeah! My voice is about to go out. My voice is seriously about to go out. That was absolutely incredible, guys. If you want to see more of this content, be sure to like and subscribe. And again, comment down below those numbers I told you about earlier. Your mother's credit card information. All of it. Just give me all of the numbers and I'll figure it out. If you give me the security code first, I'll figure that out. It'll be fine. Just make sure you leave spaces in between all of the numbers so I can tell, like, is the credit card number, the security code, expiration date. Give me all that info in the comments below. Also, if you wouldn't mind telling me your zip code also, they may ask that security question when I steal your parents' bank information. Who knows? Anyway, that's all from me for today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, Epic Gamers. And make sure, again, I keep telling you this, but buy the merch, guys. This isn't gonna sell itself. Go and buy it. Again, if you have to steal your parents' credit cards, do it. Epic! Epic! Yo, guys, before this video ends, I just want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Raid. Raid is the #1 bug killer in the whole world. Want to get rid of bugs? Go for it. Kill them all. You want to get rid of ants? Kill them. You want to get rid of moths? Kill them. You want to get rid of wasps? Kill them. You want to get rid of your mom who won't give you her credit card information because she's totally lame? Kill. That's right, guys. Epically buy Raid. Link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I am dead inside. Hello, it's me, Plaidley. Yes, my real name. Don't look it up. I respect women. It is 4 in the morning.
What are you watching? Today marks the 4-year anniversary of the 1-year anniversary of Plaidley. That's right, 5 years ago today, I posted the first official Plaidley video, and my life has been horrible since now. It randomly occurred to me like a week ago that I was coming up on the 5-year anniversary of Plaidley, and I would have maybe done something a little bit more elaborate and special had I had more time, because 5 years is a long time to be doing anything. Even with how inconsistent Plaidley's been, I have not posted much in the past couple of years. I'm still working on stuff in the background. I'm pretty much always writing scripts, working on stuff. But yeah, I decided it might be fun to reminisce a little bit, to do kind of a retrospective of the channel. I did this 4 years ago with the 1-year anniversary. I don't know if you heard the clanging. There's clanging dishes in the background. There's a lot happening in the other room. Man, when you get 2 kids, everything's fun. Everything's good. I thought it'd be fun to look back on the last 5 years of the channel. I did this about 4 years ago, I think, for the 1st year anniversary. And gonna do it again. So here we go. All right, we're gonna basically just go through every video, and I'm just gonna kind of ramble. Whatever comes to mind, I'll talk about. First Plaidley video. This was COVID year. This was pandemic year. I was bored. I saw a lot of stuff about Kenneth Copeland. Saw a lot of clips, and what he was doing just enraged me so much. I'm like, this guy's a grifter. He's grifting people. He's a rich, crazy person telling people that he needs money super bad. He needs your money super bad. It really irked me. So I decided to do this video talking about it a little bit and just discussing some of the clips of him, just kind of what he was saying. It was basically Kenneth Copeland claiming to get rid of COVID and failing over and over. So yeah, I could have picked a better video to start off with, because I was planning on trying to do some YouTube stuff around this time, and this just happened to be the first video that I came up with. So at this point, I lived in a completely different place from where I live now, a different state and everything. At this point, I was dating the woman that I'm now married to, and she's been on some of my videos. I've had her do a couple cameos and stuff. I remember showing her this video in particular, my rant against Kenneth Copeland, and she said, "Austin, what if he comes after you?" Like, she thought Kenneth Copeland might see the video and come after me for what I said, and I'm like, okay, it has 101 views. Technically, it is entirely possible that Kenneth Copeland himself is one of those views. I don't think so. But it's just the idea of that's kind of funny to me. Yeah. So next video, Epic Gaming video number 1. This one's just a silly video. It's just a silly, funny video. It's not supposed to be serious. I was just doing a parody of gaming videos that I found annoying. Just the over-the-top, kids grab your parents' credit cards, give me your parents' credit cards, that kind of stuff, which was huge at the time, still is. I still hear people doing that. So that's pretty annoying. But no, it's just a goofy video. I think that using Frozen Freefall as the game I was playing was one of the funniest things I've ever done. I do think I like this video. Looking back, this is probably this would go in my top 10 favorite Plaidley videos. It's just funny. I think it hasn't aged terribly at all compared to some videos from around this time. Yeah, I like this one. This is one of the best Plaidley videos. So this next one I had watched back when I had time to watch movies. I had watched both Infinity War and Endgame back to back. I just binged through them. And I don't know if you call that a binge or a marathon. I just watched 2 movies, and they both happen to be pretty long. You know, that's like 5.5 hours right there. But I watched them, and I just had the idea to do just a silly top 10 video. Again, more of a parody than an actual top 10. And it, I will say, in retrospect, I was kind of lame. I was kind of in that group of people that just didn't like Brie Larson, and I don't think I would have put such an emphasis on her and saying, oh, because she's a very minor role in Endgame, so most of what I talked about was her movie, which is kind of funny. I think I could have maybe done this a little bit differently. It's a little bit mean-spirited against Brie Larson. I would like to take this time to issue a formal apology to Brie Larson. In this video, I made fun of your acting, even though it wasn't really your acting, it was the directing. And I would just like to apologize for that. I have since seen that you are a very good actress. I thought you were really good on Community when you were on that show for like an episode or 2 or whatever. Good work on that show. I also, you were also a great actress in the movie Room. I think it's called Room or it's The Room. I can't remember which one. And I've never actually seen the movie, but I know you were in that one, and I heard you had a really good performance. So I just wanted to congratulate you on that. And also say that I thought you were really, really good in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. You were in that one. I did see that one, and you were actually really good in that film. Good work, Brie Larson. You are a very good actress. And one last thing that I saw you in was The Marvels. I only watched half of it, but that part with you singing is actually really good and a really funny part, and you're actually a really good actress. And I see now that the issue was not you As an actress, it was the director, and that director should never direct movies because they did a bad job directing you. And I would just like to apologize for being so mean 5 years ago. Please forgive me, Brie Larson, and continue to have a good career in the Hollywoods. Bye-bye, Brie Larson, who definitely is watching this video. Next video, Angel Quiz. This one was what I deem to be the first official, like, Plaidley video in terms of, like, I guess if there was a narrative to any Plaidley videos, there's a certain, like, I think I have a playlist for it too. Like, there's a certain list of videos I would say is like the Plaidley lore. And this is one of them. It was kind of the first video to take on this, what do you call it? Like, review format where I play through a game and then I talk about it. And the Angel Quiz was not really a game. It was more like a interactive browser experience than a game. But it still counted as a game, and I still count as like the first official Plaidley review. It's very unscripted. It was more of a reaction to the content than an actual review, but it did kind of pave the way for all the Plaidley reviews, which I think are my favorite videos that I make personally, are these elaborate game reviews where I kind of joke around about games and stuff. Yeah, so the Angel Quiz video, it's too long. I think I could have trimmed it down. There's sometimes I just kind of play the full clip without really editing it, and maybe I shouldn't have done that. I learned a lot over the years. Again, this was like 5 years ago when I was doing this. So, overall, not a terrible video, but probably hard to go back to nowadays. A little bit long. What I will say, though, is that I love Cougar Interactive. I love his stuff. I love the games he's made. And we'll talk about the other two games that I've reviewed of his in a bit here. But I do really... The Angel Quiz is funny to me. I don't think you're supposed to take it too seriously. I think in the video I mentioned something about the theology of the Angel Quiz, and I think that's silly. I think he just was trying to... I don't know. I don't think he was trying to make a bold theological statement. I think he was just trying to spread the message of the gospel in his own unique way. And we can criticize maybe the direction a little bit, but overall I think it's entertaining and lighthearted enough. Obama's in it, John McCain's in it, George Bush is in it, Sarah Palin's in it. So how can you really be mad at something that features all of those people? You know? Cool. Next video. This video's actually gone up. How did it get 700 views? When did that happen? Toon Car: The Great Race. I love Toon Car: The Great Race. Let me tell you, the game is so nostalgic for me as a game. I grew up with it. It was my Mario Kart. It's the only Mario Kart I ever had. This was the first video that was like a fully scripted review where I played a game, recorded all the footage, and then wrote my review based on my footage. That's kind of what I do now when I play these games, is I just record my experience playing a game, and then I write a script based on the footage and my gameplay experience and whatever. So this is the first time I did that, and I think it was pretty good. I think this was a good first attempt at doing that. I really do like Toon Car: The Great Race. It's one of my favorite games I grew up with. It's not great, by the way. It's not a very good game, but I think that it's fun enough and it's creative enough to where it gets a pass. It's just a kart racer at the end of the day. The controls could use some work, and the higher the speed of the game, because it's like Mario Kart where there's different levels of speed. Like in Mario Kart, it's like 50cc, 100cc, 150cc, etc. Toon Car is something similar, but the faster you go, the harder the controls are. So that's not great. But I do like the game. I'm very nostalgic over the game. And funny story though about this one, I recorded all of the footage when I lived in one state, and then I moved states back to my home state where I live now, and actually edited it. I think it took me a couple months. My production schedule's never been very good. I usually write the script, record the footage, and then spend like a month editing it just because I'm busy with stuff. So, yeah, so this is the first official Plaidley review where it's fully scripted, and I think it's pretty good for what it is. I don't know. This next one was super random. I filmed this at my parents' house, where I lived at the time, just in their backyard at a tree. I'm like, let me just do something stupid. And I don't know why I called it a parody. It's not really a parody. I should probably change that title. Take out the, I don't know why I put parody there. I just punched a tree and acted like I was in Minecraft and then hurt my hand. Funny, haha. I don't know. It's fine. This video is okay. It's just a dumb idea. Another interesting story about the filming location. I wasn't really able to film videos at my parents' house. I didn't really have time or space to do it. And I ended up filming this one. I wrote the script for it. And then I filmed it when I went to visit my girlfriend at the time, who again I'm married to now. And I think I had like spent the day with her or whatever, and then went back to my hotel room and filmed Undertale and Choice. I filmed the whole video there. So it was true that I was in a hotel. And I tried to make it part of the storyline to where, oh, I got evicted for some reason. I'm living in a hotel and all this. And I kept that going. That was kind of the first point where I had a little bit of a storyline going with the videos between the videos. And more as just a way to explain why I was in a different filming location, because in my brain that really mattered at the time. I don't know. This is the only time I really covered like a super popular game, and since then I've kind of made it a rule that with these videos I really want to focus on games either people haven't heard of or games that aren't like super popular. There's exceptions, which we'll get to, but overall I tried to make these like kind of niche games people don't really talk about anymore, hidden gems, I guess, in some cases, not all cases. But this is one where it's just a super popular game, and I just talk about Undertale and like the themes of Undertale. And for the most part, I think it's okay. I think my analysis is okay here. I guess it could have been better. I don't know. Undertale is still a game I replay to this day. I go through it, the full pacifist run at least once a year. Just I really enjoy it, and every time I play it, there's just something else I notice, some little hidden top 10 secret details in Undertale that you missed the first 50 times. This is probably one of my most played games, Undertale. I've played through it quite a few times, but yeah, that's all right. This one, I made the worst backyard football team. That book, by the way, that Ryan's road trip book. When I moved, because I met my girlfriend at college, and it was several states away. When I moved back to my home state, we had kind of gotten each other some gifts, and that was one of hers to me, because I'd ranted about like Ryan's World and all that stuff, and so she got me a little book she found. That's a funny. She also got me, I don't know where it is right now, she got me a Five Nights at Freddy's action figure, and at the time, I don't know if I'd ever told her that I liked Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know. Maybe she knew it was a video game and she knew I liked games. I don't know. Maybe I did mention it. Anywho, that's beside the point. This video is okay. I ended up remaking it a little bit later, like a few years later, because I feel like I could do it better. I just kind of want to take another crack at it. It's more of a sequel than a remake, I guess, but it's just like I played backyard football and I did a little challenge. Oh, I need to beat the game. And I get the players, not the players who are the worst, but the players that I'm not putting in the best position for them. So like the quarterback can't throw very well, the running back can't run, the kicker can't kick, etc. And I think it's an okay premise for a video. I feel like I could have executed it better, and I regret making it political a little bit. Sorry, I was making sure you couldn't hear my kids. I regret I kind of brought politics into it a little bit, and I try to avoid that for the most part. I try to be apolitical on here. Yeah, so there's that. It's okay. It hasn't aged super great, but you know, it's alright. This next video is just a prank video. I think I had talked to some people about, it was basically, there was only 3 people at the time who really watched my channel religiously. It was my brother, Mr. Jephthah, my cousin Who Needs Normal, and my other cousin, she's been on some videos, Ronnie McDonough. She's been known by on this channel. We'll talk about that in a bit. But I kind of told them I'm working on a best of Plaidley compilation for last year, and I didn't do that. I just did I just pulled a random out of context clip about me saying I got evicted and lost everything I owned, and then it cuts to like B-movie. This might be the first B-movie reference. I'm actually not sure if I referenced B-movie before this. That's a long-running bit on the channel. Yeah, so this video's okay. It's just a prank, basically. It's not really, you're not really supposed to take it too seriously, so it's fine. Next video, though, was an actual funniest moments compilation. I've done this a few other times. I probably won't talk about them too much in depth. I just go through previous year's videos and take out what I think are the funniest moments, compile them into one big end of year celebration. And yeah, so I've done that. I haven't done one for last year because I didn't post a lot, so I'll probably do a bigger one later. We'll see. I don't know. Next video, Noah's Adventures. And this one is another Cougar Interactive game that I talked about. And I also talked about the sequel, which is the one that everybody knows about. People don't really know about Noah's Adventures like the first one. I don't really see people discuss it when they discuss the zoo race. People like JonTron or Markiplier or whoever else has played it. But yeah, so Noah's Adventures is weird. It's like you take a really serious story about mankind as a whole being so corrupt that God's like, I gotta wipe them out, and I'm gonna save one man and his family and some animals. Like, that's really dark, and yet that's the one that gets turned into like little fun kids stories because it has all the funny animals, but like the surrounding context of everybody dies just gets kind of glossed over. And I think the game, it starts off taking it super seriously in like the opening cutscene, and then it quickly devolves throughout the game into just goofy. The first mode is hide and seek on the Ark, and the second mode is like you have to find an item. It's like an adventure mode. You have to find an item for the animal wants this item, this animal wants that item, etc. And it's kind of weird. I don't know. The game's okay. It controls pretty bad. The gimmick for this video was like me turning it into a speed run instead of just playing the game, and that's fine. I guess I do still have the world record for Noah's Adventures. This video is okay, and I would say the same about the zoo race game. They're both okay videos. I'm still doing that scripted thing where I play the game and then write the script based on the recording or whatever. So these both videos are okay. They're alright. And that's the end of the scripted Plaidley video arc. Kind of short-lived, considering there was basically only 4 in a row. And then the rest of the year, I did weekly videos for the most part. I tried to do like weekly videos. And so we're gonna go through these, probably not as much in detail. I don't have too much to say about a lot of these. TF2 is one of my most played games of all time. I believe I have 200 some hours, which is not as much as other people.
Okay, so I was totally wrong. It's actually 529 hours. A little bit more than 200.
I've definitely played my time in TF2. Not recently. I kind of lost interest after the whole bot invasion. I heard they fixed it. I haven't gone back to it since. But yeah, no, I just was trying to goof around in the game. I was originally gonna call this like Plaidley Playz, and it was gonna be a side thing when I worked on bigger videos, because I was still planning on, at the end of the Noah Zoo Race game video, I teased talking about Spider-Man, and that video came way later. It took me like well over a year to get back to that, and I was still working on it, but I ended up scrapping the original script and starting over basically for that video. So, but then I ended up deciding that I really enjoyed doing like weekly videos, even if they were just shorter and less elaborate. So that's what I kind of did for the rest of this year. I also I do miss Pancake Overlord, I will say. He is one of the most Pancake Overlord people I've ever seen. And I hope he's doing well. Pancake Overlord, if you're out there, I hope you're doing... Wait. Pancake Overlord, I'd just like to say real quick that if you're out there, man, I really hope you're doing well, and you were the best Pancake Overlord I've ever seen. And I hope you're still out there being a good old Pancake Overlord, man. Stay pancakes. Stay pancakey. Boop, back to... Oh, what? Boop, back to this. There we go. That's so cool. That's so cool. I could just do that. Sorry, I'm distracting myself. Okay, next video I tried to beat Minecraft in hardcore mode. This video blew up a little bit. I got 1,000 views. I don't remember that. The video's fine. It's definitely... I was kind of trying to cash in on the Minecraft trend, and the title does not lie. I did try to beat Minecraft hardcore, and guess how it went? Spoiler alert, I died. And so the video's kind of worthless, but it was still had some funny Plaidley moments, some of that classic Plaidley humor. We'll talk about Roblox here. This was kind of random, but going into it, I already knew which games I want to talk about in this video. I talked about the pizza delivery, Among Us, and a Star Wars lightsaber game. And yeah, these videos are okay, I guess. Like the Roblox videos. We'll get to the other ones later. I like Roblox. I used to play Roblox with my wife. We haven't played it for a while, but we used to play it together. We used to play like hide and seek and just fun games like that. It was always fun. Yeah, so that's a Plaidley video. That's a Plaidley video, guys. I don't remember too much about this one. Next up is my first attempt at an ARG, as they are called. I want to do a Mario Day video March 10th, and I decided to play Mario 64 Chaos Edition and just pretend like it was a normal game of Mario 64 and that there was nothing wrong. And then I wasn't planning on doing another part. And then I had an idea. I was like, wait, what if I do a couple videos playing Mario 64, but each time I play a different version of the game. So the second one, I played a fan game of Mario 64 that is just a first-person shooter. I played that and just pretend like it was normal Mario 64. Third one was, I believe, Roblox 64, where it just... I think the mechanic is that he runs really fast or something like that. The fourth one was a Waluigi's Taco Stand, but I called it Wario, and I kept calling Waluigi Wario. And the final one was just normal Mario 64, but it was kind of paying off the joke, and it was on April Fool's Day. This is the first Plaidley April Fool's joke, which was just a big Rickroll, of course. Throughout each video, starting from episode 2 onwards, I included some spooky Wario stuff because the Wario apparition was really big at the time, especially during like 2020 to 2021. A lot of people were talking about the Wario apparition, how it haunted Mario, and I thought I'd cash in on the trend a little bit, and I did, and just being a massive Rickroll, I included like hidden letters, or not hidden letters, like letters at the end of each video. And at that time, again, the three same people I talked about earlier, my brother and my two cousins, they were really the only people watching my content. And so they were all like theorizing and stuff, and none of them had any idea that it was going to be a Rickroll, and I remember when I premiered that final video or whatever, they were all so angry. They all texted me. They were so mad. It was so fun to just mess with them like that. And ever since then, I've tried to do a April Fool's thing every year. I missed last year, but otherwise, I think I've done one. I did one 2021. 2022 was a big one. 2023, I forget what I did. Last year, I didn't do one, and then this year I did one. So, anyway, this is the first April Fool's bit, and it started off as just a standard video, anyway. So yeah, it's not great. I maybe oversold it a little bit just now. It's really not that well thought out or planned. I've made better videos. I'm gonna go check on my kid real quick. I hear some screaming. I think we fixed it. Alright. Where were we? Mario 64. We're done talking about that. Next up, Minecraft Bed Wars, second Minecraft video. I actually really like this video. I think this is a good format. I played like 10 rounds of Bed Wars, which I'm terrible at, and I think that made the videos really funny and fun. So yeah, I do think this is one of my better Minecraft videos. I haven't really done a lot of Minecraft. Sounds like a plate just broke. Alright, next up, started a 4-episode arc, where I found this M&M's. Hey, Anime.
Sorry, I just broke a...
You did break a plate. I thought it sounded like you broke a plate. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yes, well, I feel like I've known him my whole life, you know? Pretty much everything he's done, I know about, and it's been an incredible study in human character. And of course, his entire career, I don't even need to tell you, is impeccable and very fascinating to follow, and absolutely incredible work that he has done. You know, as a kid, I never really thought about how impactful he was on my own life. I mean, he was always a funny individual, always cracking a joke, and it's just the kinds of things that he said, like the non sequiturs, the fun rants that he would make. I mean, they're just some of them are just embedded in my brain, and I could quote you so many moments right now. But he's a very funny person. Yeah, and I mean, it is absolutely telling, just again, how synonymous he is with everything. Everybody knows his name, and what he's able to accomplish, what he was able to accomplish, and what we all think of him and love him and know him for, I mean, is always going to be at the forefront of culture. And I think that people are going to remember his name for years to come. And they will always remember the character, the integrity, the knowledge, just everything about Vince Lombardi. What was that? Plaidley? I mean, he's all right too. I think he still owes me like $5.
So the wife was making dinner. Super cool wife. Love my wife. And she dropped a plate. So anyway, she doesn't normally drop plates. This is the first time. I think she's only dropped. We've been married going on. This would be our 5th year of marriage. But we've been married for a while. And this is the second time I think she's broken a plate. So some wives drop plates all the time. Not my wife. Only 2 times. Very cool. M&M's! We're talking about M&M's. Let's talk about M&M's. I've actually bought some. I'm not going to eat them the whole video. I bought some M&M's minis. Big bag of them to celebrate because I actually really like this series on the channel. This is one of my favorite series I've done. The M&M's. Open them up here. Mini M&M's minis. These are actually peanut butter. They started doing peanut butter ones. They're so good, man. I've had these before. They're awesome. Shoot, can I even get the bag open? I can't even get the bag open. Oh no. The Plaidley anniversary special's ruined. You know what? This is dumb. I'm gonna go get scissors. Be right back. M&M's minis for the Plaidley video. I'm ruining my dinner. My wife made spaghetti pie. It's so good, but I'm ruining my dinner right now. I won't eat too many. I just wanted to like turn this into a mukbang. What are they called? Eat food. Some ASMR. What am I doing right now? Wow. With the tubes? With the tubes of M&M's, I go like that. Like I eat the whole thing in one go. Probably shouldn't do this for this bag. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. All right, that's enough. We got the weird Plaidley eating M&M's bit. It's over with. Man, I was gonna also, I was gonna buy Mountain Lightning, which we'll get to that video in a little bit here. I was gonna buy Mountain Lightning from Walmart. Decided against it because I didn't want to buy a whole 12 pack. I just have Mountain Dew, which they changed the cans. I still have an old can because this was fairly recent. It was like this old can and then the new can of Mountain Dew. Back to Plaidley. All right, M&M's. So this is an ongoing series. I'll go ahead and talk about all 4 of them. It started off with, I go to Goodwill to find games. I had found this weird educational M&M's math game, and I thought it would be, I put it in, I made sure it worked, and I was like, this is a video right here. Because what I was met with was one of the weirdest licensed kids games I've ever seen. Yeah. So, I'm still recovering from the M&M's. Gamer ones are very, like, flavorful, but, like, they kind of get stuck in your mouth a little bit more. They're still good. So it turned into, like, an ongoing series where I played through the M&M's, The Lost Formulas game. And, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, and that ended up being pretty important to the Plaidley lore. Anyway, so there's that. It basically just became this ongoing storyline that finally paid off in the huge finale, and I just really like these. I actually compiled them into like a big compilation. I think over on Plaidley Playz, I did that, like all 4 parts. I think it's, you know, if you've never seen those from Plaidley, I suggest you watch them. I think they're fun. So now we're gonna move on to the next video. Oh, hello, Mr. Yellow M&M Man. Long time no see. Long time no see, Mr. Yellow M&M. How you doing? Oh man, that's so good to hear, man. How you doing? How's the fam these days, Mr. M&M Man? You're so cool, Mr. Yellow M&M Man. All right, man, get out of here. Get out of here, Mr. Yellow M&M Man. Oh man, haven't seen that guy for a while. Crazy he popped in. Very cool. Alright, so next video here is the 1-year anniversary special, which is funny because I'm doing the 5-year anniversary special now, 4 years later. And this video, don't even watch it, man. This is the same video. I'm already doing that, but I'm being more specific and talking about more. So don't watch the original Plaidley Rewind. We'll only watch this one. I don't know. Next up, I'm not going to talk about that video. It's not important. Fortnite became an ongoing saga on the Plaidley channel. I played Fortnite with my cousin and my brother, and honestly, this is one of my favorite videos I've ever made. It's so fun. I think the videos where I collab with people tend to be more fun for me, like just to record. Playing Fortnite with the bros is always a good time. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I think editing-wise, this is one of my funnier videos. I feel like I put a lot of funny edits into this Fortnite video. And it was just fun to record. This is one of the first appearances, I can't talk, of Mr. Jephthah in general. He didn't even start his YouTube stuff till later. At that point, I didn't know what avatar to put for him, so I just put him as Batman. He likes Batman. He's a big Batman nerd. He prefers Wonder Woman, generally. He's a huge Wonder Woman fan, Mr. Jephthah is. But sometimes he'll read Batman a little bit. Yeah, and Who Needs Normal, he's done way more on YouTube that's been more successful than me. Talks about SpongeBob, and recently he did a Toy Story 2 video, which is really good. Check out Who Needs Normal on Mr. Jephthah. I didn't even talk about Mr. Jephthah's videos now. He's doing videos now. He just put out a Paw Patrol video. You should go watch. It's really good. So yeah, go watch Who Needs Normal's Toy Story 2 documentary, and then go watch Mr. Jephthah's Paw Patrol video. They're both very good videos. Go watch them right now. We played Fortnite together. I've done this quite a few times. A lot of fun. Next up is my controversial Star Wars tier list, which I did for Revenge of the 5th, aka the day after Star Wars Day, because you got May the 4th be with you, and then you got Revenge of the 5th. It's the 2 Star Wars days. And let's look at my tier list real quick, actually. Empire Strikes Back, S tier. I still agree with that, right? Last Jedi, also S tier. I do agree with that. And yeah, I think Clone Wars, I don't know anything about Clone. You know what? We're gonna do something. We're gonna make a new tier list. We're gonna do the tier list, Star Wars. So this is just for my own sake. I'm actually gonna put the haven't seen tier on top, so that I don't have to constantly... I'm just getting them out of the way, man. So starting with the prequels, we're gonna start with the prequels. Episode 1, solid C. Episode 2, F. No. Episode 1, B. Episode 2, C. I'm not gonna put either of those in F. Empire, that one's fine. Yeah, I would give this one an A. And then let's say original trilogy, let's put New Hope, top of A. Empire Strikes Back, top of S for sure. And then Return of the Jedi's gotta be high A, it's gotta be A. And then we'll do the sequel trilogy. Force Awakens is B. I put it above that one. We're gonna put Last Jedi S tier. Controversy, whoa! Rise of Skywalker, we could just put that. We'll put that here. I like it, but I admit it's not great. I wouldn't rewatch it now. Now, I just wanted to do all this to talk about The Mandalorian. That's the only reason I set this up. The Mandalorian is the most disappointing Star Wars has been. Pedro Pascal's fantastic in that show. Solid. Yeah, we'll say A. We'll say above Revenge of the Sith. Perfect. Season 2. Fine. I'll give it a C. It was fine. Season 3, F tier. Horrible. Hate it so bad. I hate Season 3 with a passion. Book of Boba's Feet. What even is that? F tier. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, Obi-Wan Kenobi... Oh, I didn't talk about we'll talk about those in a minute. We're just getting through the shows here. No. The Solos, Gut Instinct... A little bit above Season 2, I guess. Not as good as Rise of Skywalker. Rogue One's probably bottom of B for me. It's not my favorite anymore. I still like it. Visions, we'll say Visions gets a B. I watched most of these. I'll say B. They're cute. They're fine. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obviously, we're going to give Obi-Wan Kenobi... There's elements I liked. Definitely above Mandalorian. I don't think I can put it above the Rise of Skywalker, though. We're going to put it right there, bottom of C. And then, obviously, Young Jedi Adventures, total S... Hang on. Shoot. S tier. My daughter, it was random. I was trying to get her into Star Wars a little bit, just at least show her something, and I saw there was this kids show on Disney. It's like, oh, that's cute. Watched them with her. It's actually really adorable. I wouldn't actually give it S tier, but I'm going to do this for the bit. I think the bit's funny, putting it in S tier. Make all of the Star Wars fans angry at me. I think the show's cute. I think it's cute. Total S tier, and obviously the Acolyte also gets a big S tier. Beautiful Star Wars, fantastic. I watched 2 episodes only, but from that I can already deduce it's better than the rest of these. So this is the official revised. In fact, now that I fixed it, let's adjust this because it is bothering me here. Boop, boop. So this is the canon Plaidley Star Wars tier list updated 2025. Take a screenshot, guys. Share this with your friends. It is funny though, looking at it. I have barely watched any Star Wars. Like, if you consider all these shows I haven't seen, I want to see Skeleton Crew. I'm gonna get around to Skeleton Crew. I heard it was good. Gonna get around to Andor. I watched like 3 or 4 episodes. I just never had time to finish it. I definitely want to get back to it. A Clone Wars movies F tier. Hold up, I have seen that one. It's terrible. I'll put it above Mandalorian season 3 and Book of Boba Fett though. I have actually seen, and I have technically seen the first. Which one? Yeah, I've seen the first season of Clone Wars. We'll put it there, I guess. I don't know. It was fine. I watched most of it. Otherwise, I haven't seen any of this. I'm not as much into Star Wars as I used to be. Yeah, if you can tell. I like Star Wars still. I love the world. I love the characters. All right, so next up here is Peppa Pig Murder Simulator. Do you think that was funny? That little jump scare I threw in. I still have this. This is a piggy doll. I bought this for the bit. I bought this after I played the game and made the video. I literally, this was like the last thing I did for that video was throw together the intro where I had the spooky jump scare. I still have the action figure somewhere. I have no idea where. And also, ow! I was trying to throw it backwards. That did not work. Hang on. I gotta redo that. Bye, Piggy. Bye, Piggy. So I had also bought action figures and I unboxed them for the video just as another bit. And I didn't, there were DLC codes for them. I don't know where the DLC codes went. I don't know if I still have them. But basically, I don't think I do, and I don't think it matters. I don't know. I don't know if they didn't do anything at the time, and I'm assuming they still don't do anything. I played Piggy a lot. I played with my siblings. I've played it on my own before, like outside of the video. It's actually really fun. It's actually a really fun, it's a fun one. It's a fun one. On the surface, it is just Peppa Pig Murder Simulator, but it's actually a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun with Piggy over the years. I'm surprised this thumbnail has been allowed to be on YouTube, though. Peppa Pig holding a knife on me. That's interesting. I'm surprised that YouTube hasn't flagged that. Or I don't know. I assume if they see Peppa Pig in the thumbnail, they scrutinize it a little bit more. But I don't know, whatever. Next up is the Firefighter game. Now this one came in like a simulator pack. It was like a 10-game pack. I still have it somewhere. And I just never got around to playing. I played this one and then the forklift simulator. I was going to play through all 10, and I just didn't finish that series. Their games were all kind of bad and really boring, so I didn't really have too much to say about them. But, you know, it's a funny little, goofy little game, short little video. This next one's interesting. It's from 2017, me and my brother, before we were Plaidley or Mr. Jephthah, we recorded a Minecraft series together called, well, at the time, it was just like, I think it was called like a Minecraft adventure or something like that. I don't know. But I decided to call it Two Brothers. Wait, a Minecraft movie? What? I posted this 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago, I think. And I called it Two Brothers, a Minecraft movie. So this was long before they announced the title of the Minecraft movie. as a Minecraft movie. That's actually funny. That didn't even occur to me until I looked at it again. I didn't do a double take there. I'm like, wait a minute, a Minecraft movie. This is the OG a Minecraft movie. Well, y'all, Chicken Jockey and Jack Black saying crafting table. Huh. This is the OG. Two brothers of a Minecraft movie. That's the original a Minecraft movie. Warner Brothers, I'm coming after you, and I'm going to sue you for taking the name of my Minecraft movie and putting it on your Minecraft movie without asking me first. I'm a little bit upset, and I'm going to sue you about that one. And you don't have a lot of money because you're woke and you got canceled, and you deleted the Looney Tunes movies. And I'm so mad that you let Zack Snyder make his Justice League, Warner Brothers. I'm so mad at you right now, Warner Brothers, and you stole the name of my movie, and I'm so mad about it. We recorded this full series. I had the full series edited, and I just didn't release it. And I decided years later, like, what, 7? I guess it would have been like 7 years later. I don't know, whatever. I decided, no, it wouldn't have been 7 years. However long it was, I decided, let me just go ahead and re-release it. Just do the whole series in one go and divide it up into chapters or something. I don't know. I like that I did this. I think it was cheating a little bit with the whole... I was doing weekly videos at this point. That was kind of cheating to do a 4-hour Minecraft thing, and it wasn't even new footage. But I don't know. I mean, in retrospect, again, just for like the sake of those videos being out there, because I didn't actually post them anywhere. I think I posted them on another channel and then deleted them. Just for the sake of like lost media preservation or whatever. Next up is the biggest 16,000 view mistake I ever made. Of course, Paw Patrol, the movie, was coming out, and I decided, let me do a reaction to the trailer, because I watched the trailer, and then I was like, this could be a funny video, me reacting to the Paw Patrol movie trailer. I had a brother at the time. He was I still have a brother. That sounded like he died or something. No, he's fine. One of my brothers was really into Paw Patrol at the time, so I was kind of up to date on Paw Patrol a little bit, and I thought it looked cute, like for a little kids movie, you know, for like a kids film. I thought it was cute, but I was kind of playing it up a little bit, and I kind of was harnessing the energy from the Epic Gaming video parody video. I was kind of doing the same bit. I think this video is funny. I think it's aged reasonably well considering it's a trailer reaction. I did enough with it and to where I think it was it's okay. It's okay video. But I think some children who were looking for Paw Patrol videos found it, and it reached 16,000 views, and obviously completely different audience. They were not looking for my funny joke making fun of the Paw Patrol movie trailer, or just weird YouTubers in general. They were just looking they just wanted to watch Paw Patrol. And they found my video. Next video, I'm gonna move on from that because I'll have more to say about Paw Patrol when I have the other videos. Yeah, so next video is Lint Roller. I don't know. I was trying to it was before YouTube Shorts really blew up. I don't even know if they had YouTube Shorts back then. But it was just a clip from my second Fortnite video, which is what we'll talk about next. Fortnite is Hilarious, the Squeakquel, sorry. It is a reference to, in the video, I talk about how we need to write the Book of the Mormon, the Squeakquel, and that's a pretty funny bit. This video featured Who Needs Normal and his sister / my cousin. Ronnie McDonnie is what we called her. At the time, it was like a running joke with us because she had red hair, like she had dyed her hair red. And we called her Ronnie McDonnie because of that. I don't know. It's like kind of stuck. I don't know if she prefers being called that. I don't know if she thinks that's cringe. I don't know. Just kind of goofing around with the boys, playing Fortnite. Good video. I had a lot of fun recording this one too. Yeah. So next up, Forever. We got the next M&M's installment. I kind of glossed over the other one because I don't really have much more to say. I already kind of talked about the M&M's stuff. We're going to talk about the other Roblox video, and I have kept this since then. It expired December 31st, 2021. This is one of the Mountain Lightning cans in that case that I bought. At the time, okay, look, man, economy's tough. money's tight, and I don't know if you can hear my daughter screaming in the room. Money was tight, and I was like, let me try Mountain Lightning. How bad could it be? How bad could Mountain Lightning really be? I took one sip, and I felt disgusting. I hated it. It was so bad. They're doing stuff over there. And just looking at the ingredients, brominated vegetable oil should not be listed in your ingredients here. I've kept this can. I thought about opening it up. I thought about opening up this can of Mountain Lightning and drinking it for this video. But it was best if used by December 31st, 2021. It's probably still fine. Like, it's probably not moldy or anything because it's been sealed. But I'm not doing that. If you thought we were going to do a Plaidley challenge, not doing that. I was at the store earlier. I had sat down to record this video, and then my son started freaking out because the bubble machine was out of bubbles. And I was like, okay, let me just run over to Walmart real quick, get some bubbles. And when I was there, I was like, wait a minute, I'm about to record this video. I could get like a full 2 liter of Mountain Lightning and try to drink some of that. And I decided against it. But yeah, so that's not relevant in any way. Back to this screen. That's the only thing I remember about this Roblox video. I think I played hide and seek and Sky Wars or something. I don't know. I don't remember all the games I played for that one. I think I played a stairs game, the one where you go up the stairs. But yeah, Mountain Lightning was kind of all I remember about this one. I drink it throughout the video, and I felt so gross. I tell you that I didn't finish that 12-pack. I think I drank 2 cans of it, and it sat there for like months, and then I finally threw it out. I'm like, this is not worth it. It's not worth it, man. I know it's like half the price of Mountain Dew, and Mountain Dew's getting more everything's more expensive now. Don't go for Mountain Lightning. It's disgusting. If you can't afford Mountain Dew, just drink water. All right, it's not gonna help you. It's just probably gonna kill you faster. Brominated vegetable oil in a drink. I don't think Mountain Dew has brominated vegetable oil. Does it? No, Mountain Dew has a lot of disgusting things in it, but it doesn't have brominated vegetable oil. So it gets a point above Mountain Lightning just for that. I played Slender the Arrival. I've always struggled with horror games. I still don't really play scary games unless it's FNAF, which barely counts at this point. I wouldn't say FNAF is scary, but I'm still interested in the story of FNAF. That's why I keep playing. But I tried to play Slender, and I just couldn't handle it. Ever since I was a kid, the idea of being outside and there being something in the dark always scared me. Even when I was like really young, I've never really liked the dark outside. And the vibe of this game, it always gave me, was like the same feeling of when I would like step outside my parents' house at night when I was a kid, and like this overwhelming, because like they live kind of out in the country, and there's some trees here and there, but it's very open, and that always scared me. I don't know. So Slender the Arrival kind of gave me that vibe. So the video ended up basically just being a joke, kind of. I ended up barely playing the game, kind of wussing out, as the title implies, and I just kind of turned off the game and got a refund. I did get a refund for it, because I just didn't feel like ever playing it again. And, yeah, kind of funny. I did end up doing a funny bit with, I threw, like, cat videos on the screen. I was literally watching cat videos just to calm me down, because my anxiety was peaked. Yeah, so that's Slender the Arrival. I've heard it's a good game. I just couldn't get into it. It was too scary for me. Hashtag too spooky for me. So a few years ago, I tried to play Slender the Arrival. I got about 10 minutes into the game and chickened out. But in honor of the 5-year Plaidley anniversary, I thought, let's give Slender the Arrival another shot. Let's play it. I don't know how far I'm gonna get this time. Maybe I don't get any further than the first time. Maybe I beat the whole game in one go. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, so let's start up here. Let's just get into it. Let me just switch myself over. Oh, that's the wrong. There we go. I fixed it. Last time I played for about, let's see, recording. We're all good. All right. Also, apparently they updated the game since that. Oh no, I don't like how loud that is. Yeah, might be too loud, honestly. On that. Yeah. So often are we guided by our devotion, our love, and affection. I think I read all this last time. I'm gonna turn the audio a little bit. I think it's a little too loud. There. A bond that pulls us down, paths not bargained. Why are there captions for the words on the screen? Do they think I can't read? And when you find yourself alone as he casts that... I couldn't read that. How far will it carry you? Is that Gollum? I made that joke last time. Whoa! Whoa, nice graphics! I'd love to get my hands on that game. He zooms. Do we see him? Is he somewhere? Where is Slendy? Oh, that's me. That's me. It's my shadow. Hello, shadow. How you doing? Here's my car that I crashed. Ah, bummer. Bummer. This game really taps into like a deep-rooted fear of mine. What does it say? Land for sale. Please contact Kate. 555-7273. 20 plus acres. Wait, 20 more or less acres. Just walking in the woods. It's pretty chill. So I'm not gonna turn on cat videos this time. Last time I played this, I put on cat videos because I thought it would help, and it didn't really do a lot. See, my main issue with this game so far, having only played it for a couple minutes, I need a jump button to feel okay in a horror game. I don't like horror games with no jump buttons. That's just one of my pet peeves. This game doesn't seem to be very good. It's a beautiful sunny day. I hope nothing bad happens. There's a wall. There's rocks. It does look really good. I can tell they improved the graphics. Okay, see, I don't remember that being there. I don't remember the car being there. I'm not a huge fan of that. Was it there last time? Am I going the right way? This doesn't feel right. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I guess I am. Oh yeah, there's a house. Wait. Yeah, that's a house. Cool. All right, and it gets dark. And then oh no. Oh, it's blinking on purpose. Oh, I didn't see this last time. Oh, I should keep an eye out. See, I don't know how far I'm gonna get in this game. I don't feel like I'm gonna get too far this time. Man, my whole mood just changed, guys. Can I push these? Push. It's just like Half-Life 2. Now I can't see. Okay, hold up. I can't see. Whee. Whee. You know what I used to do when I was a kid? Me and my brother used to do this. We used to like push all the swings on like one of those like playgrounds at the park. We used to just push them all really, really fast, and we try to run straight through. So I'm gonna try to do that real quick. Here we go. Dodge him. Ah, I missed. Ah, man. Oh. Dude, that's my shadow. I'm scared of my... Oh, we got here. Flashlight, lighter, batteries, kerosene, extra tapes, lock the house. Well, you clearly forgot to lock the house. I'm add to your scrapbook. I don't want to. Phone?
0 new messages. 1 old message.
Hey Kate, it's CR again. I hope everything's okay. I know there's been a lot to take in and wrap your head around. It'll be good when Lauren gets there to help you sell the house. Take a little load off your mind. Give me a call when you get the chance and we can talk. Take care.
Press 1 to delete. 2 to return to the main menu.
Okay. What, does this door move both ways? That's crazy. I didn't know doors could do that. I got a flashlight. That makes me feel worse, cause now if he's out there, I can see him. Phone line appears to be dead. I can't thank you enough for coming all this way to help me out. It's been a pretty rough road trying to sell this old place. I wish I had turned to you sooner. You have no idea how happy I'll be once this is all behind me. Love you always, Kate. Oh, what's this? Hey, Kate, it's been a while since we last spoke, hasn't it? I hope you haven't forgotten about me. I know writing a letter is a little old-fashioned, but sometimes I like to just sit down and write something out, you know? So I can't remember what I was doing at the time, but all this stuff we used to do when we were kids just came rushing back to me all of a sudden the other day. Remember when I'd sneak out over... I can't read. Sneak over at night so we could both go out on our adventures. Ghost hunting, we call it. We'd shine the flashlight through the trees and jump at every little insignificant noise. Our imaginations were always working in overdrive. I wish I could rewind back to then. Seems like everything after that time just hasn't been as good. For both of us. What do you mark out? How long has it been? Again, it's been at least a couple of years, wasn't it? She was always kind of mean to me. Maybe she actually knew about us sneaking out all the time. Guess we'll never... Who is she? Sorry, ignore all that. I just started rambling too much. Anyway, please let me hear from you soon. I know things have been less than normal for you lately, so I just wanted to check in. CR. That's the same person who called on the phone. Okay, so... What? Who keeps a globe in their house? That's a bad hallway. Which room was it that I saw Slender in? I always feel better in horror games if I can close the door behind me, so I'm glad this game gives me the option. Can't even see my own reflection. I don't like looking outside. I'm just gonna... Why do these doors open for both ways? That's not how doors work. Okay, if I don't look at the window, it's not there, right? Okay, Slendy. You're not out there, are you? Okay. He's not out there. It's so hard to put myself in the shoes of this character because I know I'm playing a horror game, but she clearly... Also, can we talk about the fact that she's holding a camera and her flash... Man, I kind of wish there was like a third person mode so you can see how goofy that is. Oh. Man, that's supposed to look like him. That's supposed to scare people. I don't feel like going in that room. I'm gonna close it. Does this door close? That's not a door, that's a doorway. The bathroom. Picked up a key. Good, we're progressing. Found a key. Oh. What's that up there? Okay, well. I think that was to the end of the hall, right? Mm-hmm. Huh? I'm sorry? What? What got me? What spooked me? What? I didn't... Yeah, this is the... It's just a video game, guys! What's up, guys? Welcome back to a video game. Oh. It's just a video game. I took something. I don't know what it was. Can I lock the door? Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta go that way, don't I? That door's still closed. Oh. Why would I ever? Am I gonna run out of batteries, though? Can I run out of batteries in this game? That's what I'm worried about now. It's been 13 minutes and I can barely move forward. Just the vibe of this game is so... It's like getting under my skin really bad, and I barely like played it. It's like wild to me. I'm so spooked, man. It's so scary. I don't like that art either. That's spooky. Man, I don't wanna do anything. If I just stay here, do I win the game? Like, I heard a scream. I can just live here, man. I could just live in this house. Lock all the doors. Well, but then you got that. That looks kind of gross. A little bit of broken glass on the floor there. This painting's kind of screwed up a little bit. The wall looks like it's falling apart. There's that bag there. It's kind of in my way. I can't it's hard to walk past that. That freaking globe On the ground. Who buys a globe and puts it in their house on purpose? Wait. Okay. How is she able to, like, reach her hand out and close the door all the way from, like, over there? Oh, no, I can't. There I go. Am I stalling? Yeah, I'm stalling. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. So if I run really, really fast, he can't get me, right? Hello? You would not believe your eyes if 75 moths were at this light when I fell asleep. Well, I suppose this is the part of the game where I go out back. We're just gonna walk. We're gonna walk very casually. Yep. Strolling at a leisurely pace. Just walking. Nothing's out. Wait, nothing's out here. Wait, this is chill. The moon. The moon is high. But we're gonna get to a part here, I think, where we have to do like the whole Slender Man thing where you gotta find all the pages. I don't know when that part comes up, but I know that's in the game. There's a part early on where it's like you gotta do the classic Slender Man thing. Okay, now that I'm outside, it's actually not that bad. I'm chill. I'm straight chilling right now. Actually, this is fine. He's not, I don't see him. Maybe he got deleted from the game. Was that him? That was a tree. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Wait, is he around? My camera glitched. What? Hello? Slendermans? Or is it just... Maybe I'm just bumping my mouse weird. Wait. Am I supposed to push these? Oh. Oh. Oh no, I missed one back there. I know I did. Slendy? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, he's around. My camera keeps doing the glitches. Another missing poster. I'm not grabbing that one. I don't see him. I'm gonna go across this. This is fine. I'm not going over there. No, sir. There's water. I'm not going in the house. You can't make me, game. I'm not doing it. Slendy? Oh. Wait, that's him, right? Oh. Hello. Hello, Slender Man. I take it I wasn't supposed to look at him, but I did. And he's got to be around here somewhere, right? Man, all these buildings, it looks like I got to go in. Oh, no. Birdie's running. That can only mean one thing. He's gonna get me. Oakside Park. Oh. Do I just go in here? Staff only. Maybe I am staff. Do not enter. Staff only. Well, I'm staff now. So... He's in here, isn't he? Lauren. Who's Lauren? Oh, I'm Lauren. Oh. Oh, I thought I'd have to... He came for me. Why didn't I listen? He was right. He said this would happen. Help me! Need CR. He knows how to end this. Come find me. Don't let him in. Ooh, we got the title, guys! We made it to the title! Oh! So scared. I'm so spooked. Oh, now it's open. Okay. Now this is gonna be the part where we find the 8 pages, I assume. I don't see why they wouldn't open the game with a 8 pages segment. 3 canoes. Wowie. Oh, it's ported up. That's just an owl, right? That's not the... Slender Man doesn't hoot, does he? Oh, hey Google. Okay, Google. Google. I don't have it set up on my phone. I thought I had the Google Siri thing set up on my phone, but I don't. I was gonna ask if the Slender Man is known for his hooting. So there's a page. What? That's just that lantern? That's a loud lantern. Yep, 1 of 8 pages. Oh, it's a firecracker. So what do I do if I see Slender Man? Do I just like run the other way? Do I know if I'm gonna run into him? Like, how do... Oh, yep. Wait, that was probably him. Okay, let's just run through the woods. He's behind me right now. He's right behind me, isn't he? All right, Lauren, we got this. I mean, I am Lauren. What's up, guys? I'm Lauren here. Welcome back to Slender Man. I'm in the Slender Man's scary place. Oh, no. Okay, there's gonna be a page in here, but I don't know where to look, and I'm too freaked out to move. Hey, Slender Man. Can you, like, not, though? Is this the way I just went? Can't remember. It's a weird, like, pounding thing happening here. I'm not a huge fan of that sound. Wait, I just saw all this. I need a paper. Where's the paper, guys? Is this a paper? That is a wall. Hey, can I get a running start, Mr. Slender Man? Don't look at him. Wait, what? I'm not looking at you. You're not real. I just fall and hurt myself. Ow! Well, so he's behind me. Right? Maybe there's something over here. Did we check over here yet? We did. Wait, is there another path up here? Is that flare? Did I go up here? I don't think I went this way yet. Let's go this way. Nope, I did go this... Man, I'm running around in circles. How big is this area? 8 pages, I can't even find 2. Still haven't seen him. I've seen his little staticky thing he does. Okay, I don't think I've taken... No, I have. I have taken this path. Slender Man, please don't be up here. I don't... Oh, wait, no, I haven't. This looks new. Well, gosh. Scared me. Slendy Man. No. You're not real if I don't see you. I thought there'd be a paper there. Oh, there's gotta be a paper on this thing. I see you. I see you, paper. Come here. 2 papers. I did it, guys. He doesn't know which way I'm going. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Okay. So he's over there, and I'm over here. I kind of just wish he would teleport right in front of me just to end my suffering. I'm not a huge fan of this. How about this, guys? We're playing Slender Hardcore today. If I die once, that's the end of the series. That's what I'm gonna do. First time I die, I'm gonna call her quits. Cause I don't want to play this too much. Oh wait, there's just more back here. Guys, high score, high score, high score. We found 3. Oh, and spooky noises are getting louder. Nope. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get cornered over here, I feel like. Here's back where we started. Oh, yep, he's definitely over that way. All right, I'm settling in a little bit. I'm getting it. I'm getting the vibe. Oh, don't look at him. Don't look at him. The camera doesn't like that. Camera does not want me to... Now this area... Oh. Wait. Teleported. Wait, what does that do? I'm doing something with the flashlight. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Nope. No, sir. Whatever you're selling, I'm not interested. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Could you just point me to the nearest exit? I want to go home now. I actually saw him. He was pretty tall. Yeah, I knew he was tall, But man, that boy, his height, his stature was immense. That is a man who knows how to be tall. I'm actually pretty tall. Do I look like that to people? Do I look like this? Do people, like, when they see me, do they think I look like the Slender Man? Okay, well, yep, let's get cornered. Why not? Okay, I know there's a freaking paper in here. There has to be. They wouldn't have all this if there was no paper. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I'm getting cornered again. I've looked through that whole thing. I have not seen, wait, did we go here yet? I said this last time. We did, and there's a water tower, and there's no freaking paper on it. Just a oh, okay, he didn't like that I stopped running. He wants me to keep running. Okay, buddy. I got you, man. What's up here? Ooh, it's a fence. That's good. I'm gonna get cornered here. Yo. Well, uh-oh. Let's just try to sneak around him here. Maybe I can get around him if I just do this. Oh yeah, I think we got around him. This is fine. Can I fall here without getting hurt? Good. Here's this weird van. Alright, well, this isn't actually, you know, I think I psyched myself out a little bit last time. I think I was a little crybaby. Oh, this is new. Hello. The field of wheat. The wheat field. Oh. That's some loud wheat, man. Can I get around all this? Oh, nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, yup. Mm-hmm. I didn't even have to look, honestly. I knew he was there. I had my, my enhanced vision. How do I get around this freaking fence? Dude, where's the hole in this fence? Is there no hole in this fence? Am I just screwed now? Uh-oh. That's a bit of an ish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a bit of a problem. I can't even get past this part. Uh-oh. Don't look at him. He's shy. He's a little camera shy. That's all. He just needs a friend. I don't want to be your friend, though. Find another friend. Here's another car. Wait, is this a different? This is a different car. Hello. You got a paper on you? You do. Look at that. Okay, and we're out. Hey, we're halfway there. Uh-oh, living on a prayer. Is that a song? They wrote that song. Nope. Nope. Don't look at him. Oh, there's got to be one on the porta potty. Don't even doubt it. Come on, porta potty. Yep. Whoa, no, it's Mr. Slenderman. Hey, I was just sorry. That's your porta potty, man. I'm sorry. It's your private commode, as it were. Your private commode. I apologize, good sir. Please forgive me. I will never even think about doing that again. I feel proud of myself right now. It's been about 30 minutes. I haven't turned off the game yet. I got to the first. Oh, I don't like him. He's not my friend. He's not my friend. Oh. Can you just, you know what? Maybe I'm just done. I think we did pretty good. If we get grabbed here, I'm gonna run right into him, I feel like. He's getting a little shifty. Mr. Slendy Man. Oh, hi. Oh, let's just get a good look at him. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, I'm dead. Am I dead? Oh, that's not good. I looked at him too long. It didn't like that. Can you just kill me now? It's been long enough, buddy. Whatever you're planning, I'm not about. Just grab me. Just grab me. You know what? Just go for it, man. Sure. I'm in the wheat field. Wheat field. Beautiful wheat. I keep thinking the wheat is him. Dude, this game freaks me out. Oh, where is he? Okay, he's over there. Hey, buddy. Hey! I'm just gonna run to him. Hey, buddy, come get me. Hey. Oh. Oh. Hey. Ah! Ah! Wait, I'm still not dead? Oh. Ah! Wait, I'm not doing this. Am I dead now? I'm so Oh, that wasn't that bad. Okay. What? What? Huh? Was that part of the game? Was I supposed to get... Was I supposed to get grabbed there? I still have my flashlight, so it's not like we're starting over. I'm so confused. Is this part of the game? Was that supposed to happen? Huh. Whew. That was pretty stressful for me. I'm gonna take a break. Maybe I'll get back to this if we get 10,000 likes on this video. 20 million likes on this video, and we'll do a part 2, guys. Okay, so honestly, the game wasn't really that scary. I was a little bit spooked. I got a little bit scared, a little bit freaked out. But honestly, I don't know. Once I got out of the house, houses at night when it's dark freak me out. I guess more than woods at night. I am shaking, by the way. That did scare me. That did scare me a little bit. I did get a little bit spooked there. But I will say, not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. It's scary, but I feel like I've conquered my fear, guys. I feel like I've conquered my fear of Slender the Arrival. And, yeah, that's fun. I had fun, actually. It was kind of fun playing this game. Like and subscribe. Check out Plaidley's channel for more epic, cool Slender the Arrival top 10 gameplay moments videos. I don't know, man. Slenderman, ah! Spider-Man! I was kind of going through a nostalgia kick. So I decided to play an old Spider-Man game that I grew up with under the guise that I was playing the new Spider-Man for the PS4. And the title was like clickbaity. And it's like, I finally played that cool Spider-Man game. Which is true, I did finally play that cool Spider-Man game. It's just not the Spider-Man game on the cover of the video, which is deceitful. And then the game glitched out, and then just led to this hilarious final moment where the game's just broken, and I'm just cracking up because it's basically a Groundhog Day loop. Smash Brothers. I played it with my cousin, Ty Who Needs Normal, famous for his SpongeBob videos and his cool update videos. So we played Smash Brothers. I beat him like every single time. I think I let him win one time. I think I let him win one time just because I felt bad. I gave him the free win because I played as Jigglypuff. And it's a fun video. I had fun. It's always fun playing games with the bros, you know. This next one is the forklift game. It's the sequel to the firefighter game. It was in the same simulator pack I got. You don't play as a forklift operator. You literally play as a forklift. You're literally a forklift. And I'm like, that's weird. It's a weird game there. My kids make the funniest noises. I never know what they're doing. They're going, ah, 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 like they're making silly noises. I don't have a lot to say about the forklift game. The thumbnail's kind of weird. I just put a thumbnail over my head. That's weird. Weird game. It was broken and it didn't work very well. Don't play Forklift Simulator. It's bad. SCP Containment Breach. I got... Again, I don't play horror games usually. I got so freaked out playing this game. I could barely proceed. I couldn't figure out what to do. I was too scared of like everything. Any little noise and I would just freeze and not be able to move. I'd have to pause the game constantly. I don't know why I split this up into 2 parts either. The second part's like really short and then I couldn't get any further in the game. So yeah, I tried to play SCP Containment Breach. It was the first time I played it, which is cool. But very scary. Too spooky for me. Hashtag too spooky for me again. Hashtag too spooky for me again and again. This is a short video. My kitten, it was on like poster frames. I had these poster frames and I don't know why I had one on the floor. Just like the plexiglass on the floor, and he found it and he was so confused. We had 2 cats at the time. We had just gotten this kitten, and speaking of Who Needs Normal, he now has that kitten. I gave it to him because we were not able to. When we had kids, a tiny apartment, 2 kids and 2 cats is not a good combo, so we don't have cats anymore. But they're in good homes. We rehomed them, which is nice, and they both are doing really well, so that's awesome. But no, at the time, he was a kitten and he just like, he was so confused. He saw his reflection and he just kept messing with it. It was really cute. This is a cute video. Yeah, so then I did, this is my second huge mistake. A 32,000 view mistake. Sky X Chase Paw Patrol Space Jam AMV. I don't know how this came to my mind to do. I made this in Windows Movie Maker also. I do a lot of things in Windows Movie Maker. But I just looked up Sky X Chase because people ship 2 puppy dog characters in a puppy dog show for preschoolers. And it's kind of weird. But people do it. It's weird. I don't like it. And I decided to take a bunch of their artwork and put the Space Jam song, "Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam." That song from Space Jam. I put it, I don't know why, I just get these intrusive ideas, these intrusive thoughts that become ideas, that become videos, and that was one of them. It has a very dark ending, but the original ending that only like 2 people have seen, actually 3 people have seen, the original dark, really, a little bit more violent ending of it. My wife actually told me I should not. The version I had originally, she's like, "Austin, you cannot post that." It was too far, and it wasn't like, it's just more like I knew preschoolers were gonna find it, and I didn't know 32,000 people would find it, but I guess it's good that I went with this version, so she was right. And then next I played Paw Patrol. Yeah, I told you I'd have to talk more about Paw Patrol. I made a hat called I Heart Paw Patrol. And I actually wore it when we saw the movie. I took my siblings to see it and my wife, and she was so embarrassed. She told me, "Austin, you can't do that. You can't wear that hat." But I wore it anyway. So worth it. The movie theater guy probably thought something was wrong with me, but I don't care. Yeah, so I played some weird Paw Patrol flash games, I think, on the internet, and it was a weird video. And then Battlefront 2. Again, another classic playing a game with the bros. At this point, I just started using my brother's face as his like avatar. Just an old picture of him I found, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, and we played Battlefront 2, and it was a mistake. Watch that video to find out more. This is just a big advertisement for like all my videos. Like if any of these sound interesting, just go watch the video. This next video, I did a very serious review where I wore a tie and everything to review the Paw Patrol movie. And it's very serious, not a joke. I was very serious in this video to the point where I got some people to comment about it. Let's go look at the comments here. I used someone else's intro, which is kind of sketch. I did it as a joke. And all it says is subscribe and like to, and then I use this other guy's, the Epic Plaidley. It was the epic me. And I ended up pinning his comment. He said, "Why is my intro in this video?" It's good. Zuma Fan is a fellow Paw Patrol content creator such as myself. I'm using like a fresh login, so there's no YouTube account being used. Why is teen mass shooter realizes he's been captured? Why is this in just the recommended? Who's a lesbian? Test your radar. See, there's like 3 of my videos. Hang on, can you see this? This is just what YouTube recommends to, I guess, Plaidley people. Ryan's World's being investigated by federal ... What? Trump Easter 2025 cold open. Paw Patrol, that makes sense. I don't know. These are really weird. These are really weird recommendations on the Plaidley channel. I didn't know YouTube. Can I like tell YouTube to not recommend what they're recommending? When I was like in my Paw Patrol phase, which ended in this video, this is like the final Paw Patrol video I did. I was kind of trying to see what other people thought of the Paw Patrol movie, and his video aimed at children. At the time, his channel said like videos are for like family friendly audiences or whatever, and he swore like 20 times, and I was like, dude. I actually commented. Maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. I commented letting him know, hey buddy, this is a video for, like this, it's clear you're trying to be a family channel, or at least kid friendly. Why are you swearing? There's kids gonna watch this. I felt kind of weird about that. Another guy, I don't know how this guy found me. I watch this guy sometimes. I've actually done a parody of his video, which I'll talk about that later. Nebula V says, I agree with everything in this, maybe aside from every character having an arc, and I think the proof that the movie is one of the best movies of 2021 is the fact that it made back its budget at least 5 times over with the amount of money it made through admissions. And it gets better when a sequel for it was announced back in November where Sky will take charge and be the focus. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Very epic. I've never seen the sequel. So he took it seriously. Someone said, even as someone who didn't like the movie at all, this review is pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then I said I would love if the Paw Patrol community would see my review of Paw Patrol the movie. That's so true. I would love it. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of, some actual Paw Patrol YouTubers found this video, and that's a thing. It's a very sophisticated review. It's super serious too. You should take the video very, very seriously. We played Fortnite again. This time it was all 4 of us. Me, Justin, or Mr. Jeptha, Who Needs Normal, Ty Who Needs Normal, and Ronnie McDonough all together for a big Fortnite Among Us. And we totally ruined it. We cheated by accident. And it's it's a fun video. I like this one. I didn't really edit it. I didn't do too many crazy edits on this one. I just let it kind of speak for itself. I thought it was funny enough on its own. And I had an Among Us plushie I bought at a mall. Mia and my wife went to the mall. Oh yeah, we got married. Sorry, I didn't even talk about this. Hold up. Let's go back a little bit, because I want to talk about this too. We got married between the backyard football video and the best of Plaidley 2020 parody joke video, whatever. It was actually the week of, we got married that year, the week of Thanksgiving. So literally 2 days, I was crunching this video because I wanted to release it on Thanksgiving. I felt like it was going to be a Thanksgiving video, and Thanksgiving is football and all that, whatever. So I didn't even talk about that. I'm sorry, I just want to go back and talk about the backyard football thing. We got married 2 days after that video was posted, and we're still married, still. So right here, see, woo, wow. Actually, this is my same, she's had issues with her wedding bands. Like one of them like broke a little bit. So she's been through a couple wedding bands, but this is the one ring to rule them all. This is the same ring. I've worn it every day for the past, actually I had to use a string for a while. I was kind of a thin boy when we got married, and I've kind of gained a little bit of weight. What am I talking about this? This is stupid. All right, moving on. Ignore all that. I'm cutting that out of the video. Okay, this next video is a 19,000 view mistake. I didn't mean for this video to blow up. Out of all the videos I would want to blow up, the Mike Zero one was not one that I wanted to blow up. I talked about this crazy YouTuber, this clickbaity, zero credibility channel. He basically talks about it as if he has insider knowledge on Star Wars and Lucasfilm, and he just doesn't. And he made all these videos, and I talked about them. I think my points stand really well, but half the comments, this video kind of blew up, and half the comments are saying, I turned off this video when you said you like the sequel trilogy, because sequel trilogy is bad. And I'm not bad. I like only good things. Like this not sequel trilogy. I don't like the sequels, and they're bad, and you said you like them, and I hate you. That was half the comments. The other half were like, Mike Zero's clearly wrong, but he's right that the sequel trilogy is bad. Like, no, look, his videos are factually incorrect. I was gonna make a follow-up video, or like a remake or something, and I never ended up doing it. I just never found the right time. Maybe someday I'll return, because his channel has gone from like a Star Wars channel to talking about anything deemed woke. Anything woke bad. And he's just kind of become one of those right-wing grifters. It's really sad to see, but I mean, I'm sure he's making a ton of money from it, because he pumps out like multiple videos a day, and they're getting thousands of views. Like, I'm sure he's making a decent amount of money, so it's really scummy the way he's getting these views and stuff. Anyway, let's say Mike Zero has zero credibility. Like and subscribe. Eminem's Lost Formulas broke me. It's true, I felt broken. It took me 3 separate recording sessions to get that video. I kept having issues playing the game and technical issues. This is also the introduction of the character Marty McJenkins, who has played a pivotal role in the Plaidley lore since then. This is his first appearance for those keeping track. The finale, I threw a lot of work into this one, and I think it turned out pretty well. I like the Eminem videos. I think I did pretty well with these. Yeah, there was kind of a gap between both Battlefront 2 videos. We played Battlefront 2, and there was just a gap between them for some reason. And I just finally got around to posting the other Battlefront 2 video, like a few weeks, almost a month later, I think. Battlefront 2 got really weird, guys, in that video. This one, we did a reaction to one of the stupidest, most insane Nintendo Directs. Like, out of all the Nintendo Directs to do a reaction to, this was definitely the one. It was like all kinds of crazy stuff got announced. I'm glad we reacted to it. Me and my cousin Ty, who needs normal. Subscribe to him. He makes SpongeBob videos. And then this is like 3 videos in a row here with Ty, who needs normal. Like and subscribe. He makes SpongeBob videos. We played Fortnite again. This time it was just me and him and his sister. This one we had technical issues with, but it was still kind of a funny video. When they announced Sora was the final fighter, I decided to make this video. I think it's pretty funny. I'm just making fun of both reactions to, come on, another anime sword fighter, that's ridiculous. And then the other reaction is like, oh, this is my favorite character. Anyway, so yeah, another Roblox video. This one's football related though. Football had just started that year and I was super hyped, so I did a football video. It was like football Roblox games. They all kind of ended up being the same, I feel like, but football's cool. Mario 64, the movie. I just compiled the complete series of the April Fool's joke, which, funny story. I had this one privated for a while because I realized I wasn't too proud of it, but then I'm like, oh, let me just keep it up. It's fine. It was my way of cheating. We had gone to Hilton Head with my wife's family for about a week, and I didn't have time to record a video before that. So I just downloaded all these, or like I had them saved or whatever, and I just compiled them and threw that out as my video of the week. I feel like I kind of cheated a little bit with that because I was trying to do weekly videos. This next video's, I think it's pretty good. I made a terrible game when I was a teenager and I played through it in this video, and it was fun looking back on that game and just re-experiencing it. And not a great game, but it was fun to make that video and kind of play through that. I played Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime is terrible. I think all of Poppy Playtime behind the scenes, I'm not a huge fan of the series. I was gonna play the second game, but I decided against it. I didn't like some of the business practices at the time of the developers, so I never got around to playing the sequel. I played more Garden of Banban later on than I played Poppy Playtime. Yeah, so there's that. Next up, I'll just talk about these all kind of together. At that point, the new Mario Party game, Mario Party Superstars, had come out, and we were all so hyped for it. And looking back, I love Superstars. It's one of my favorite Mario Party games for sure. And I did like this 4-part series playing through it, and it just progressively got worse and worse and worse. And we had a lot of fun playing that together. Good series. And in that mix, we also had just a video. Again, it was one of those intrusive thought videos where I'm just like, let me just make this real quick. This is a funny idea. Where I just took the beginning of an Owl City song, and he says, "We," and I just put a picture of a "we" on the screen. That's stupid. I just spoiled the joke. I think it's a silly video. I don't know, funny meme, I guess. And then this one, it was the day before it was like the day of they released the new Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, and everyone was convinced like they're gonna show Andrew Garfield, they're gonna show Tobey Maguire. They didn't show either of them in the trailer, but I posted I was an employee at the MCU or whatever, and I posted my the trailer, the official trailer leaked, and I posted it, and that's definitely real. Thanksgiving video that year was, I just made a really fat, speedy guy in Madden. I made him a quarterback, and I just played a couple rounds of Madden 18, I think it was. I think that's the one I have. Here's a little cheat for you. If you don't want to spend $70, $80 on the new Madden, just go back like 2 or 3 years and buy an old Madden. They're the same game. They're fine. Just do it. This is a little pro tip for you. that launched week after that. Christmas month, I did 4 Christmas videos the month of December leading up to Christmas. I had one where I just played random Christmas games. I had one where I called it an AI thing, but it really wasn't an AI thing. I don't know how to describe it. I used some weird tool thing where you just say some words and it creates a story, but the story is already pre-written. It just throws your words in. Basically, it's Mad Libs. But I treated it like it was like an AI-generated story. AI generation wasn't really huge back then, which is interesting. Next video, we played Mario Kart Online because, Mario Kart 64 Online, because we all kind of associate, me and my brother and Ty Who Needs Normal, subscribe, they both make great videos. Mr. Jepson makes really cool videos also. We kind of associate playing Mario Kart 64 with Christmas because it's usually Christmas time we'd play Mario Kart 64. And it was special. And the final video was my top 10 best Christmas specials of all time. Now, I did want to set the record straight and make a confession here. I kind of, I wouldn't say plagiarized, but I did something at the time. I didn't really think it was that bad because I put a link to it in the description. It was an essay, like an essay I'd read for, I was kind of lazy with a part of this video where I'm talking about Charlie Brown Christmas, and I kind of took an article and I just kind of I cut out some of it and just used it for that bit of the video to this really deep, profound thing about Charlie Brown Christmas. And in retrospect, I shouldn't have done that, and I regret that. I just want to set the record straight on that. Cancel Plaidley on Twitter. Hashtag Plaidley plagiarized. Good alliteration there if you want that. Put that thumbnail. Plaidley did this unthinkable. He plagiarized an article on the internet. So sad. Put that in your video titles. I don't know. Other than that, the video's fine. I ended up doing a better version of this video later, I think. It's not exactly a remake, but it's a similar idea, and I think I did better later. And then, the final video of that year, 2021, I played the movie game. I only played it for a little bit. So technically, in the canon Plaidley lore, I have not played all of the movie game. That's going to be important later for those keeping track of the Plaidley lore. I don't know. Next video, my cousin Ty Who Needs Normal. He's a funny YouTuber. He makes silly SpongeBob, top 10 SpongeBob moments. Check him out. He posted, or he sent this to me. He made this. He took some funny out of context moments from my videos and told me I could repost it. So I added an intro saying it was his stuff. It was his video originally. Subscribe to him. He's really cool. SpongeBob good videos. Next video, I did a clickbait, basically saying I'm not making weekly videos anymore. I need to take a break from YouTube for mental health, whatever. It was kind of a parody. I was pausing content. I paused for like the month of January, but I was still working on stuff, just not posting anything. But I played it up as like a clickbaity kind of video. I think it worked pretty well. That ended up being a prelude to a prelude for what took up a good portion of the beginning of 2022, which was the Garfield, what I've officially been calling it since Ty Who Needs Normal came up with this name, the Funny Cat Chronicles. Basically, the doll haunted me, the Garfield doll, the spooky Garfield doll haunted my channel and my life and ruined everything. I had to make stupid Garfield videos, and that's why all the thumbnails have orange borders, and I don't want to gloss this over because this was actually a lot of fun. Making these videos, looking back, I did have a lot of fun with these. I think they're all pretty good. I compiled them later into like a full, over on Plaidley Plus, my streaming service. You can check it out for $20 a month or whatever. It's a full compilation of these videos, and I think it's a good, I think I told a decent story here. I remember writing I worked at a hotel at the time, and they had these little like notepads for like the rooms and stuff. And I took one, and that's how I started scripting the Chris Pratt video, was on one of those little notepads. Also that thumbnail, it's really funny. I actually commissioned someone for like $5. It was a guy I watched at the time. I forget his name. I think it was Sheep Rampage. I think this is his YouTube channel. I don't watch him anymore. He does a lot of clickbaity stuff now. But I watched him at the time, and he was like doing thumbnails on Fiverr, I think. And I commissioned him to make this thumbnail. I added myself in the foreground. He just did the background part. But yeah, I don't know. He did a decent job with the thumbnail. The first thing I filmed was the walk in the woods. I found him in the woods. I don't know. It sounds kind of silly to say this, but this is probably my favorite piece of art I've made. Just, I found him in the woods. I think the way I told the story was unique. I feel like just as a short film, it works on its own. Toward the beginning, there was kind of an over-reliance on jump scares, and toward the middle, I kind of realized I need to tone down the jump scares. There was like several revisions of both A Story About Me and I Found Him in the Woods. There was like a few revisions of both of those where I kind of toned down the jump scares. I think A Story About Me originally did end with a jump scare, and I took it out because I'm like, there's no reason. And then I Found Him in the Woods also ended with this huge jump scare, and not really huge jump scare, I don't know. And in retrospect, I'm glad I toned it down toward the end, because jump scares are only scary the first time, and then they kind of get old. I was originally gonna come up with 100 reasons why Chris Pratt should not play Garfield, but I decided that's gonna be too long. No, we're not doing that. I'm just gonna throw that out there for the future of the Plaidley lore. Maybe keep an eye out for a big Garfield related thing that'll be out maybe later this year. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping to have it out by the end of this year. We'll see if that happens. Hey everyone, I'm Marty McJenkins, and I'm so emo right now, guys. I kind of been going through some stuff lately. A lot has happened in the past few months to me. I've been on the run from the police, man. I don't even know what state I'm in. I've just been driving. And I just thought I'd pop in to say hi. How are you guys doing? Have you missed me on the Plaidley channel ever since I got kicked off the Plaidley channel by that stupid, ugly Afro Jim and dumb idiot Plaidley and the other guy, I don't even know his name, that old guy who kind of looks like that old guy, Mick Jorgensen, in his ugly store. That's his name. I remembered it really good. I know his name really well, and I know his name so well. So yeah, as you guys know, I got fired. I was the main editor on the Plaidley channel, and I'm pretty still ticked off about that. I bought a bunch of black t-shirts and black hats. I burned my red hat or something because I didn't want to wear red anymore because it reminded me too much of my time on the Plaidley channel. So I've just been wearing a black hat, and I'm really mad about Plaidley being rude to me for so many times. And I've just been driving along here on the road. But yeah, the stupid ugly Plaidley called me and he said, "Hey Marty, I know we're not really on good terms right now, but can you do a stupid bit for my dumb video celebrating the 5-year anniversary of the stupid Plaidley channel?" And I said, "Look, man, I don't really feel like it, man. I don't even want to do that, man, because you kicked me off your stupid ugly channel, and I hate your videos, and I hate you too. And I just wanted to cry about it, throw up about it, you know. But then I decided, if you promise not to censor me and cut out anything that you don't like me saying about you, then I guess I'll do your stupid dumb video and it's fine." So he said, "Fine, I guess we'll do that." That's the only good thing about Plaidley, is that even when I've said the craziest stuff, he never censors me, he lets me say whatever I want. My lawyer called it slander, what I said about Mick Jorgensen, but I just call it the facts, bro. So as you guys know, I've been on the Plaidley channel quite a lot of times. I owned a supply house store, and I was kind of really struggling with my business until Plaidley came along and he said, "I like your business." I think he was a customer one time, and I just so happened to keep some copies of B-Movie. Actually, I thought I threw them all out because I actually freaking hate B-Movie game and movie and all of it. I really hate all that. And Plaidley came in one day and he was like, hey, you got any copies of B-Movie? And I keep every movie ever made in my store except ones I don't like, which is actually most movies. There's only 2 movies or 3 or 4 or 5 or so movies that I really, really like. But there's just a lot of movies I don't like. So I looked on my shelves and, you know, you got Garfield, you got Kill of 2 Kitties, you got all those movies. You got the one movie with him he got real in that one. And then you got the other one where he's a superhero. You got that one and the Fun Fest. Yeah, I love the Fun Fest. I got that one too. But unfortunately, I did not have any copies of B-Movie. But then he found them in a box in the corner. I had a whole box of B-Movie movies. I had the DVDs. I had the Blu-rays. I put them in the corner because I didn't want anyone to get them because I hate B-Movie! Okay, anyway. Sorry, yeah, I didn't mean to yell there. I got a little bit loud. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, so he came in and he was like, yo, can I get B-Movie? I gave him B-Movie. I let him buy it from my store. Gave him a little discount because nobody likes B-Movie. And he said, yeah, I got a YouTube channel, and someday I want to play B-Movie games, so I'm just trying to learn the B-Movie lore. And I said, well, if you have a YouTube channel, you should talk about Garfield. And he kind of laughed and said, hey, what do you know about YouTube? And I said, I don't know anything. But then I showed him like a commercial I made 5 years ago or something. At that point, now it's like 10 or 9 years ago. I don't even know. And he watched it and he was like, that's pretty good. You did it pretty good there. You want to edit some of my YouTube videos for me on my channel, on my Plaidley YouTube channel? And I said, look, bro, I'm kind of busy with my store. We got a lot of customers today. And we're super busy with all of my sales that I have. And he said, I'm the only customer in here, bro. And I said, yeah, okay, I'll come edit on your videos for you if you pay me a lot of money. And so he had me on the channel to make some videos, and then eventually he told me, you know, man, if you want to have like one of your commercials, I guess we can kind of you be sponsoring the Plaidley videos or whatever. I don't know how sponsorships work. I don't either, man. I don't know about that. But he basically just told me, you know, you can make a commercial and put in the Plaidley video. And I said, okay, man, that's cool with me. So I did that and I made some commercials and everything was going great until one day, you know, I told him we should start making Garfield videos, and he told me no. But then coincidentally later that same day, he saw a doll or something. There was a whole thing. I don't know nothing about all that. But he said there was a doll or something and he had to make Garfield videos now. And I was like, wow, that's pretty good. That's good timing on my part. And that I just said that. And there is a semi-truck. There's a semi-truck. He's smoking up. He's really, hope he's okay. Hope that guy's okay. Yeah, it smells really bad. Wow, that was like burnt rubber. Maybe it popped the tire. I don't know. Anyway, so then I was really happy because Plaidley was making the cool Plaidley videos about Garfield and everything was going great. And then he said, I don't want to do Garfield anymore. And then he told me that the little doll or whatever, he said he put it back in the woods. I'm like, bro, you can't do that. And yeah, kind of my whole life went downhill after that, if you know what I'm talking about. I was pretty upset, to say the least, about that. But, you know, I'm trying to move on and live my life and plot my revenge, you know? Got a little plan in the works. We'll see what happens. So yeah, guys, that's the whole storyline of Marty McJenkins and how I know Plaidley and my history with that stupid, ugly loser. Also, I hate Alfred Jim because we had a fight at one time over margarine and butter, and I really was not happy about that. And then McJorgensen in this ugly store that he built right next to my store 10 years ago and stole all my customers from me, and now I have no customers at my store, and it's even shut down because of the police investigation. When Afro Jim was in the closet in my building, I don't even know about that. I still am trying to find the person responsible. If I had a store, which I don't, I would say go on a Marty McJacobs store and buy all of my products at my store. But I don't have a store. So I guess I'll just say to go buy some Garfield books, guys. You guys really should support Jim Davis. He needs the money. I hear he's on some hard times right now. I hear Jim Davis needs our help. So let's come together as the Garfield fandom, and let's buy all of Jim Davis's books so that they can make more Garfield books and comics and plushes and all that, guys. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching my little part here. Again, if Plaidley censors me at all and takes out anything I said here, I'm gonna sue him for $200 million for censoring my good and honest video and my true self. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna go now. Bye bye.
Jeopardy official theme song. That's the official theme song of the show Jeopardy. Just let you guys know that. It's on there if you want it. This is a video. I went through and watched my old Awesome Random Gaming videos, which we'll talk more about Awesome Random Gaming a little bit later. So yeah, I just kind of watched through Awesome Random Gaming, and yeah, Awesome Random Gaming. Very cringy videos. And then the last video of that year was I remade The Rise of Skywalker. And this is I wrote this script like 2019, right after the movie came out, because I thought it needed more soap opera drama in Star Wars. So I wrote this script for it, and this is a great video. I love this video, looking back on it. I think I did a really fun thing here. Yeah, so let's take a random aside here and look at... I just want to talk about Plaidley Playz real quick. I played through Security Breach on here. That took a while. It took like almost a year, I think, for me to upload all those. And that was fun. All the Fortnite videos, all future Fortnite videos are on this channel now. I basically wanted to like separate my higher quality content from my gaming videos. I think they both have room on YouTube, but I decided, yeah, let's split these off. I'll do gaming videos over on this channel, and just the regular whatever I want to do over here with like bigger reviews and stuff. Yeah, I played Bed Wars. Just kind of goofed around in Bed Wars. I didn't really take that video too seriously. It was kind of a chill video. Football. I played another football game for Thanksgiving. I played Elf, the game, for Christmas for the Game Boy Advance. Totally played on the official Game Boy Advance. That game's awesome. You should play the Elf game. It's really good. I played Garden of Bon Bon. I stole someone's thumbnail, I think. I think I stole 8-Bit Ryan's thumbnail because he said, the next Poppy Playtime, and I thought that was stupid. So I made it my own. Like, I added my face. I added Garfield in Ban's mouth. Or Jumbo Josh, my bad. I forgot his name was Jumbo Josh. Story explained, all Easter eggs and secrets. This video's almost got 1,000 views. Nice. The game did not run well on my computer either. So yeah. This next one, I was gonna play this scary Garfield game that did freak me out a little bit, and then I couldn't handle it, and so I literally asked my wife, hey, can you play this Garfield game with me? And she agreed. She's like, sure, I'll be on a Plaidley video. So this is the first on-screen appearance from my wife, Anime, and we had fun. It was fun. I want to record more with her, but ever since we had kids, we haven't really had time to record stuff together, so maybe one day Anime will return to the Plaidley channel. We'll see. Kingdom Hearts, my cousin, and I promise you, Titus, Mr. Who Needs Normal, the Mr. Who Needs Normal, famous for his many SpongeBob epic gameplay videos that he's made over the years. I will finish Kingdom Hearts one day. I don't know if I'll record it. I might record some of it, but I'm telling you, I will play
through all the Kingdom Hearts games. He got them for me for Christmas one year, and I played the first one for about an hour or two. Never touched it since, but I promise you, who needs normal? I got you, man. I will play Kingdom Hearts one day. Some days, many moons away from now. I don't know. Super Mario 63, I played through Super Mario 63. I needed something. I'd kind of gotten busy with work and family and stuff. I just needed something simple I could just start playing through, do a very casual Let's Play of. So I played through Mario 63, one of the best Flash games of all time. Garden of Bananan 2 is amazing. I did think Garden of Banban 2, Bananan 2 was really good and funny and stupid and bad, but I don't have much to say about those. I want to play someday. I'm gonna get back to those. I'm gonna play through all of them or something maybe. Amanda the Adventurer is one of the best indie analog scary horror games that have ever been made. They're so creepy. They're so well made. Not like super scary or anything, but very, very well made. I did play the second one on my own. I didn't record it, and I had a lot of fun with it. But yeah, Amanda the Adventurer is awesome. Those are great games. Great games. Yeah, Star Wars and Fortnite. Obviously, played with the bros. Gotta play Fortnite with the bros. Security Breach Ruin. I pumped these videos out when I was on the ball. I was ready for it. I made sure it downloaded to my console before I went to work. I came home and I just recorded like the whole thing almost like in one or two sittings. I sat through and played Security Breach Ruin. It was some of the first time I've really experienced FNAF like when the game came out for myself without watching other people's Let's Plays. So yeah, that was fun. It was fun to play through those spooky, scary game. Ruin was great and all, but it's still not quite scary. There's actually a lot of FNAF on my channel. There's just a 4-hour. I played the FNAF Core Collection on Switch. It was like the 10-year FNAF anniversary, so I decided to pump that video out. 4 hours. I played 5 of the games. I beat them relatively. I didn't do all the extra content and stuff, but yeah. And then I played Into the Pit, which was fantastic. Into the Pit's great. And I also played Mario Party 2 with the bros, playing with the bros. And then we also played Fortnite, and it was all 4 of us. For the first time in a long time, I think all 4 of us played Fortnite together. It was awesome. Great video. And then for Christmas, all I want for Christmas is worms. We played Christmas Worms. And that's the latest on Plaidley Playz. I haven't really done much with Plaidley Playz. I haven't done anything this year with Plaidley Playz. Maybe we'll get to it. We'll see. Where were we? Saul Goodman X Princess Peach AMV. This is another AMV. I took a Taylor Swift song called You Belong With Me. You've probably heard of it. I don't know. And my one true pair, Saul Goodman and Princess Peach, together at last in holy love with each other. They loved each other, and then she died, and he was sad. And yeah, really, this is one of those intrusive thought videos where I'm like, let me just make this. Why not? And that was kind of leading up to this Better Call Saul theory I had on who is Gene in Better Call Saul, the show. Now, the joke is that Gene is clearly Saul Goodman, and it's not even hidden in the show. It's very obvious. But I was acting like an aloof person who didn't know that. And this is one of my funniest videos, I feel like. I think I did a really funny video here. Now, also, this video introduced Barty McLankins, who I've not done anything with Barty McLankins. He's, maybe he's still around. Barty McLankins, he's I think the cousin to Marty McJenkins, something like that. Obviously, Saul Goodman X Princess Peach full texting conversation. I bought one of those stupid apps where you can like pretend to have or you can like have 2 people have a conversation and like spell out everything. I just did that and did it. Saul Goodman X Princess Peach. It's a good one. I like that video. I'm gonna get in trouble for this. I like Thor: Love and Thunder. I think it's funny. I think it's a good, fun movie. And the review's kind of a joke. I'm just kind of doing a silly. I edited it in Windows Movie Maker as a joke. That was kind of the whole bit of the video. I do like the movie. I think it's all right. I don't know why everyone hated it like they did. I thought it was funny. I had fun. I saw it twice in theaters. I wouldn't say it's a cinematic masterpiece, but I still like that movie. Mr. Jephthah, he lives out of state. He lives far, far away from me. But he was in town visiting, him and his family. We were all, together. It was nice. And I decided, I asked him, hey, can we do a collab? Like an in-person collaboration video where we react to something. And what I came up with was, I made him watch all his old cringy videos from when he was a youth. And it was fun. It was fun to kind of bring those up, and we had a lot of good discussion about our old videos, and it was nice just reminiscing together. Very fun video there. Go check out Mr. Jephthah, by the way. He makes really funny Paw Patrol content now. I would like all of his recent videos, Mr. Jephthah, he's been on a hot streak lately with just some really funny videos. So really good stuff. Go check out Mr. Jephthah. Highly recommended him. I can't words. Man, it's getting late. Me and Ty Who Needs Normal reacted to a Nintendo Direct again. But this Direct was terrible. I hated it really bad. And then here's another intrusive thought video. I took a guy crying about the Rise of Skywalker trailer and I put footage of Dream's face reveal in the corner. And yeah, it's about as cringy as it sounds. And then finally, well over a year after wait a minute. That was more than... Wait. No, you know what? I got a little bit lost here. This was all in the same year. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is the end of the year. Last two videos I did that year. I finally got back to Spider-Man, which is... I had teased that at the end of the Zoo Race video. And I finally got back to it, and I finally did this video. And this was kind of my return to doing these scripted content on this channel. And just kind of making these videos more... highly edited review format. The Spider-Man video, I actually completely rewrote that script. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. I completely rewrote the script, and because I just didn't like the way it sounded originally, so I fixed it. I think I did a pretty good job. I had that shirt custom made. I still have that shirt. I still wear it sometimes. I've never had anyone in public make a comment about it. I've been waiting for someone to like acknowledge the shirt, but no one has. It's fine. I don't care. Next game I did was Veggie Island. This one actually featured a lot of cameos. You have Bob and Larry, actually. The official Bob and Larry characters showed up at the beginning, but unfortunately they passed away during the filming due to being hit with a crowbar relentlessly. Very unfortunate. Rest in peace, Larry and Bob. I think by the end of the video, Larry had resurrected himself, and he came back for his revenge, which is unfortunate. I wore a VeggieTales in the house shirt in this video, and I still have the shirt, but the text kind of faded. It was a really cheap, crappy shirt. But that's one of my favorites that I've ever. One of my favorite shirts I've gotten. VeggieTales in the House is the best show related to VeggieTales. That's all I'm saying. This video also featured the in-person appearances of both Ty Who Needs Normal, famous for his top 10 SpongeBob funniest top 10 compilation videos, and also Ronnie McDonnie, Grace, in person for realsies. She was in this one. She played the therapist. Definitely didn't steal that from another YouTuber, the whole therapist joke. Definitely a unique Plaidley idea. From my Plaidley brain. I had a lot of fun making the VeggieTales video. I think it's a pretty good video. I remade B-Movie in live action. You can check that out. Scene 1 is right there. This is a video I made. I spent a long time making this one, the Spy Kids PC games. Originally, there was like 3 more games I was going to talk about, but I didn't have time to slot them all in. So I just talked about like the 3 main ones related to the first 3 movies. And I think it's a pretty good video. I had some help with the thumbnail here. I'm probably gonna change it to the format I've gone with, but I do like the thumbnail he made. I added a little bit to it, but he did. Ty Who Needs Normal did the art here. He did the avatar art. I think it's cool. Good job, Who Needs Normal. My 2 reviews of the Mario Brothers movie. I just took the same footage and I just changed the words. In one video I was positive, the other video I was negative, and I think it's funny that I caught me of man. I just got really tired of seeing people say, the Mario Brothers movie is actually really fun, and I love it, and I think the critics can go and die in a hole. I hate critics. Critics don't matter. And you have the critics saying, this is a dumb baby movie for babies. I was like, come on, guys. Let's all get along. Come on. I also posted, before FNAF Ruin came out, you can definitely hear that. The garbage trucks here. Just ignore them. It's 12 o'clock at night on a Sunday, or I guess 11 o'clock, almost 12 at night. And they're taking out the garbage. That's so weird. They come every week. So FNAF Security Breach. I just posted my full Let's Play. I was going to do the full 6-hour cut, and then my rendering software would not work. It was like, no, we can't do 6 hours. Anyway, so I don't have much to say about those. It's just the full... In fact, I think I unlisted them, and then I decided, let me relist these, because I just want them out there. I don't really care. This video is a parody of fellow Paw Patrol content creator Nebula V. He did a video talking about the Mighty Paw Patrol movie, and I did a video... He played Overwatch in his video, so I played Team Fortress 2 in mine to kind of parody him a little bit, and this is the closest I've gotten to making Paw Patrol videos since that. And then I hadn't done a big scripted video all year until finally we came back with Wonder Pet Save the Puppy, which I kind of teased in the M&M's video toward the end. I think I teased that I was going to talk about the Wonder Pets game. And it's just a game about the Wonder Pets helping a puppy pee, and then they all pee at the end. It's a big old pee party. And it's the first time I've tried to do like a spooky Halloween special kind of video, and I think I did a decent job. I think at the time I kind of branded it differently originally. It was going to be like the scariest game I've ever played, and it was like vague, but then it was Wonder Pets, so it was a surprise that it was Wonder Pets. I don't know. I think it's a classic, and classic Plaidley here. I did another trailer reaction here to the Garfield movie, which I still hate. I saw it, I hate it. Worst Garfield movie I've ever seen. Terrible, bad. And then, of course, you've got Backyard Football. Backyard Football. Sorry, I'm starting to get tired, man. I've been recording for a long time. Backyard Football, guys. I remade the video I talked about earlier. Rebranded it a little bit, and I think it's really good. I think I nailed it with the second one, the second attempt at this. It is also the introduction of Afro Jim, a very important, pivotal character in the Plaidley lore. And Marty McJenkins, where him and they both didn't get along too well. And then, of course, it's very similar to the first Backyard Football video, but I think I did a good job making it a little bit better and changing the format a little bit. And I had a lot of fun. With this video. And then this is another video I pseudo remake. I talk about I fixed the worst Christmas movies. I rewrote some Christmas movies, or at least reconceptualized them. And some of the movies, I call them the worst Christmas movies, but like I put It's a Wonderful Life, Christmas Carol, like those are pretty good, you know. Yeah. So that's that. That's that year, 2023, I guess it was. And then this is last year's stuff. Now we'll talk about last year's and some of this year's. I really only did 2 big videos last year on the main Plaidley channel. First one was Goofy Skateboarding, which I teased at the end of the Spy Kids video and then didn't get to for over a year. Whatever. I got to it eventually. Talked about Extremely Goofy Skateboarding, one of my favorite games when I was a kid, even though I only had the demo of it that came in like a Kellogg's box, and I played it. I did, man, I tell you, one of my favorite memories of Plaidley was me and my cousin Ty, who needs normal, went to the park near his house, and he filmed me being a skater guy, and that's just such a fun memory for me, because it was such a cringy thing. There weren't a lot of people at the park, but there was like these two people that noticed me and they kind of stared at me funny. I'm gonna show you this. I still have the scar on my arm. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't in the lighting. Come on. It's really hard to tell in the camera. It's like right. You can kind of see it. It's like right there. You literally can't see it. I don't know what I'm talking. It's there. I still see it, but in the camera you can't see it. But it's still there. I fell, and that's real. That was totally real, and it really hurt. I also skinned up my knee really bad. It was painful. I drove home after that. I had to drive home, and it hurt so bad, but it was so worth it just for that bit. This next video is my most recent Plaidley review. This is one I wasn't really planning on originally. Well, I planned these out for a while. I think from the backyard football video, I knew exactly what my next few videos were gonna be. And this is one of them. I discovered a Left Behind game, and I thought that was so weird because I grew up reading the Left Behind books and the movies. I was all into that back then. In retrospect, Left Behind series isn't very good for a lot of reasons. And Kevin Sorbo absolutely ruined it with his recent attempt. That was terrible. Yeah, no, Left Behind's the most recent video I did, and I ended up putting that Kirk Cameron shirt in the White Elephant gift exchange that my family does, and one of my brothers ended up with it, so now he has that shirt. So I don't have that shirt anymore. I had most of the shirts from all the videos, like when I buy a shirt for a video, I have most of those. But I don't have that one. And now the most recent thing is this is my most recent thing this year I've done is the April Fool's joke, which I didn't do one of the years, and I regretted that. I think it was 2024. I didn't do an April Fool's joke. I just didn't have time. I had the idea originally. My plan was to remake or to make. I had found a long time ago a list of awesome random gaming videos I wanted to do, and I had most of the scripts done. And I was just going to go through and just make all of them. Make Awesome Random Gaming, the show when I was a kid that I made. And I was going to remake every episode, it's like 12 episodes. And I decided against it. When I got into it, I started recording, I was like, I can't do 12 of these. I'm going to do like 6. So I had 6 planned out. And when I was filming all of them, one of them, just the footage ended up really blurry. And I was like, that's not worth it. It's not worth it to try to... It wouldn't make any sense because it was so out of focus. The camera was. I don't know what happened. I remade 3 of them that I'd already made. Mario 64, Rocky, and Pac-Man. And then I decided to actually make 2 videos that I had the scripts for. I'd written them out. And I decided to actually make those episodes, and I think it ended up being a funny bit. I don't know. I think they were fun to make. I'm sure I confused somebody out there, and like in the comments, I saw some people confused about the format and everything. So I had a lot of fun with that April Fool's joke, and yeah, so that's this year so far. There should be by the end of the year, hopefully a larger video. I'm starting production on. Hopefully that comes out sometime this year. All that's real left to say is buy the merch. This isn't really merch. This is my brother, Mr. Jephthah. Subscribe to him. He makes funny civilization content over on the Mr. Jephthah channel. There's no space between Mr. and Jephthah. It's just Mr. Jephthah. He made this shirt for me, and it's really cool. I try not to wear it too much because I'm worried about the text like fading off of it, and it kind of is fading, but it's my Plaidley shirt. I want to give a few shout outs here at the end. First off to my wife. Thank you so much for your support. When we started dating, Plaidley did not exist yet, and that's good because I don't know if she would have dated me if she saw any of my Plaidley videos. That's a joke. She was pretty positive overall. Like she always very supportive of the Plaidley channel, so thank you. And obviously my brother, Mr. Jephthah, he's been super supportive and encouraging about my videos. Thank you. And he's just appearing in videos. Thanks for that, Mr. Who Needs Normal. Mr. Who Needs Normal. Who Needs Normal, the funny SpongeBob guy. Obviously he's helped me a ton with videos over the years and stuff like that, so that's awesome. He actually did this logo. He did the Mario font with my logo. He's done that for me, so that's awesome. Thank you guys. Ronnie McDonnie has appeared in some videos. She's super supportive of the channel. Thank you. My siblings, I know you guys watch my videos. Thank you for supporting my stupid videos. And my mom too, and my dad, I think they watch my videos too. My kids, I've shown them a couple of my videos. They don't seem to care. They're not really at the age yet. They're pretty young, but still, thank you kids. Thank you kids. And my videos are bad. Plaidley videos, bad. Plaidley's canceled. Let's hashtag cancel Plaidley on Twitter. Remember he plagiarized. I said that earlier. I plagiarized a little bit, kind of. Make sure you unsubscribe from the Plaidley for that, and also cancel me on Twitter, please. I'm not calling it the other name. It's Twitter. Hashtag Twitter. Going back to Who Needs Normal. He made me this freaking videotape. This is one of the coolest things I own. It's a freaking videotape of Plaidley, and it has Plaidley Volume 1. It's got a bunch of videos in it. He literally put it on a VHS tape, and it's so cool, man. It's so cool. So, it's a real VHS tape. It has all this on it. And that's awesome. I've thought about like recording it off of, because I have a VHS TV, like a TV with a VCR on it. And I've thought about like recording the full thing and posting it on like Plaidley Plus. I didn't even talk about Plaidley Plus, but that doesn't matter. Plaidley Plus is canceled on Twitter. Should I talk about Plaidley Plus? Hang on, wait. Should we talk about Plaidley Plus? So it started off, Plaidley Plus was just like a clips channel basically. It wasn't even a shorts channel at that point. It was just clips from Plaidley videos, memes and stuff. Didn't really go anywhere with that. I did a bunch of these. Wow, I did a bunch. And then at some point it became like a bonus features channel. So this first one here, I couldn't handle this game. That's why I tried to play the Garfield game, and I just couldn't handle it. I didn't want to play it. And so there's that one. Here's the full clip. This is from the Spy Kids video, and it's Mike from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul saying, "Walter, give me a McDouble, Walter." This is a lost video I did. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with the channel at this point, like with my YouTube channel. And this video I had some technical issues with, so I decided to can it. And in retrospect, it's not a great video, but it's just Plaidley complaining about books that I had bought during college. Anywho, so that video's I'm glad it was lost. The Christmas Paul is I took this movie called The Christmas Card, which is a classic in my family's house. We watch it every year. I love Paul. He's such a funny guy. He's such a funny little man. I love him. And I just recut the movie to not make him look like such a jerk face the whole movie. And there's the full movie. It got 4.8 thousand views. I think people were trying to find the full movie of The Christmas Card, and they got confused and clicked on this one and were like, what? I know some people in the comments were really confused. I love that. Skater Boy. He was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy." I did a cover of Skater Boy for the skateboard video with the dog, with the funny, goofy dog. And there's that. It's on there. You can watch the full music video on there. Official Vivo and everything. This one, Finance of Freddy's controversial tier list. My opinion probably hasn't changed on that. Oh yeah, Steamboat Willie. Because Plaidley Plus is my streaming service, you know. So you can check out the Plaidley Plus streaming service. It does cost $20.99 per month. Make sure that it's glitching. It's not working right. What is happening right now? Why is the banner not showing up? The best streaming service now, only $20.99 per month. I'm actually gonna have to raise the price because of inflation soon. Just make sure before you watch any of these videos that you send me this amount of money in the mail. I take debit card, I take credit card. Checks are fine. Cash. Send your cash in the mail. That's a good idea. Do that. Yeah, so I uploaded just Steamboat Willie completely unaltered and called it a Plaidley Plus exclusive. So when it went into public domain, I had to fight to get it, to let them, to put that on here. I had to fight. They automatically flagged it. I posted it like beginning of the year and it was supposed to be in public domain. They didn't let me post it because it said it was copyrighted. So I disputed it and it finally dropped. And I finally was like, let me just post it. I forgot about it. I put it on private and yes, then I also, this has basically become the compilation channel at this point, or just bonus features. It'll probably be both. I'll probably do both in the future. But you got the full Funny Cat Chronicles, you got the football games compilation, and you got a Christmas compilation video too. So a lot of compilations, a lot of different stuff on the Plaidley Plus streaming service. It's the best streaming service of all time. Yeah, anyway, so thank you for watching. Like and subscribe today, and join me next time for more M&M's ASMR. Yeah, I'm eating M&M's right now. These M&M's are so good. Yummy M&M's. It's been 2 hours since I started recording. I haven't eaten my dinner yet. I can subscribe to the Plaidley channel for more ASMR content on the Plaidley channel. Like and subscribe. Okay, I'm done. No arena's found. Where's the arena time?
I'm working on it.
Alright, hurry up. Alright, I don't got all day.
Okay.
I gotta clean the house. I gotta do a lot of things.
Gotta pick up my wife from the airport.
Gotta pick up my wife from work.
I made the thing, by the way. Okay,
I saw.
I hope you like the name.
Ty! Ty! That's rude. You're being Sora, right?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, you liar. That is so weird seeing him in the game, though. That's so weird.
It is weird.
Next to Banjo-Kazooie. Like, that's cool. Okay, that's...
My friends are my power.
That's epic.
And you're a dumb bear.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot to play Smash Brothers. If I'm being
I
honest.
hate the stage.
Dude, class.
Nope, see? No, I just did it.
Hey Ty, do you remember the last time we played Super Smash Brothers and I demolished you? Do you remember that? Hey man, do you remember that? That was pretty fun, right?
I'm
Remember that?
practicing, so I just need to get used to your fighting style for a second.
No! Wait, are those Legos up on that board? Do you see that?
See, the problem is, I don't dodge enough.
What does Thundaga mean? What does that mean, dude?
That's his thunder attack.
Oh, he's different attacks. Cool. Cool. How many do you think you're gonna win this time? 2? Maybe 3? I'm being way too cocky right now. Bye-bye!
Trying to focus.
Ah! What was that? That was cheating. You have a cheap move. Cheap move. Cheap! That's such a cheap move. They literally destroyed the balancing in this game. This game is literally broken now. They literally broke Super Smash Bros. Ultimate only for the Nintendo Switch. Thanks for saving me there. Thanks. Thank you. I would have actually died if you hadn't done that, so thank you. Oh! Ugh! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Only one. Wow. Hey, wait, Ty, let me show you something. Wait. No. I don't like him talking to me like that. It's kind of rude.
I don't like him.
Yeah, I love his voice.
He's like, back off! Like, okay, anime sword fighter, come on. You're not that cool. You're not...
It's okay!
Yes! Woo!
See, that's my main issue.
And that was my more.
If I hadn't done that at first, I would have done better against you, but I need to learn how to not do that.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I mean, that was just a practice round, right? I mean...
Yeah, that was just a practice round.
Alright, let me change my character. Because unlike you, I'm not just gonna simp for one character.
Well, I'm
Get
gonna
it,
be
Simp?
Cloud
Because
at
your
some
name.
point, but I want to practice as Sora against you.
Okay, good. But I'm gonna pick my other characters that I like to be as. Yeah, for this round. It's the return of the women. Let's go.
I hate women.
You heard it
That's
here
right,
first.
I said it.
You heard it here first, folks. Ty hates women. Ty, Mr. Ty, who needs normal, hates women. Why are you doing that? That's cheap.
This is Sora's stage.
Oh, is it? Oh, I don't even know. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts ever in my whole life. Or are you mad at me now?
This is Hollow Bash. I already know you haven't played it. We had a conversation about how
true.
you should play it.
Yeah, I mean, now obviously with the PlayStation, I'll probably get it at some point because they have like the full collections on the PlayStation, right?
For like
No,
30
I'm
bucks
kidding.
most places.
I'm kidding. I'm gonna get the cloud versions only for Nintendo Switch, where I don't technically own a copy.
Not because they said that they potentially could do a native version, and if I support the cloud version, then
Even women can beat Sora, man. I tell you. All right.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Okay, you call it a Keyblade. It's a sword, bro. Come on, come on. His name is Sora, like sword. So, anyway, what was I saying? I want the version that I technically...
Something stupid?
No, I just want the version that I technically will not own. I just own access to it until the Nintendo Switch is no more, and then I just won't own the game. That's the version I want to... That's the version I want to have.
Dang it. I hate how the thunder misses you. Just barely every time I try to use it.
Bye. You thought you could... Oh, no. Oh.
Listen, I've been trying not to do that move a bunch.
No,
but
you can do whatever you... Dude, anything... Dude, this is Smash Bros. This is a serious game. This is serious. This is serious, bro. This is serious. Alright, so you do whatever it takes to win the game. And I will also do whatever it
No! Why do I
takes
keep
to
doing that?
win the game. I'll do whatever it takes also. Why is this... What is happening to this back... Why is there a circle? Where's Goofy and Donald... Uh-oh. Where is Goofy and Donald Duck, by the way? Why are they not in the game? Who's that girl? Is that your girlfriend?
Leon,
Is it your girlfriend, Ty?
that is a clone of Sora who looks like Kairi, except kind of goth.
Who is a Kairi?
Kairi is...
And why is there a
There's
clone of Sora that's a girl?
Kairi is Riku and Sora's best friend from Destiny Islands.
Oh, so Sora's girlfriend, right? Right.
Yeah, they never kiss, but yeah.
Does Sora kiss his clone? That's what I want
No,
to know.
He barely knows about her existence.
Okay.
Everyone forgot she existed for a while
Okay.
until they brought her back.
I gotta aim this carefully. Well, I didn't do it right, but I did. Oh. Okay. Oh.
You're trying to edgeguard me?
Yep.
Ow. Oh, dang it. I should side.
No. I'm really. No!
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Can you stop saying that? Bro, I can't even see you. You're turned the other way. His stupid pose. He's like... I can't see you, bro. Turn around.
Oh, yeah, on my side, he's facing this way.
On my
but,
side,
yeah,
he's
there's
facing
there's
the
one
other
where
way.
he's turned around for some reason.
I feel
don't know
kind of
why.
insulted
I think
by
it's
that.
one of his
Right.
victory animations from Olympus Coliseum, maybe? I'm gonna try to be Cloud. real
You're
quick.
speaking gibberish to me. I don't know what an
I'm gonna-
Olympic is.
Olympus Coliseum from Hercules.
Oh. Like with the guy with the muscles.
Yeah.
We're both animes. Wow. Wowie
Oh,
zowie.
wow.
Yo, Nintendo's been on kind of an anime kick, you know? I don't know how they do it. Alright. But yeah, this is your old main. Yeah.
I'm still used to him, so.
No! Oh boy, this is I forgot to play Palutena. Wait. This is bad.
You haven't hit me once, bro.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Okay, there you go.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I haven't hit you once, bro? Oh what? What was that? That was intensely rude. Hey! Hey! Quit edge guarding, bro! Quit edge guarding! Quit edge guarding, bro! What? Where am I? Ah!
I need to learn how to like I never shield. I'm one of those players.
I know, dude. I am a master of the shield. Do you even can't even dodge me, bro? Oh, come on, bro. That's what are you doing? You're
the dodge doesn't always work for me.
Well, it does for me because I'm a good at the game. Oh, there I go. All right, hang on. Oh no! Oh no! I actually got to work this time. It's not that easy. I actually have to work for my victory. I don't like the fact that I actually have to work to beat you now.
Yeah, I hadn't played in like almost a year.
Well, I hadn't either. I hadn't played it for a while either. When we played last time, and I was still doing better than you, and now I feel really bad. Is this how you felt last time when I just kept demolishing
yes!
you? Well, it
I
looked
felt
funny.
terrible.
It was funnier from my end, honestly. I don't actually.
My least favorite episode to film. Ow. Oh, you finally got me.
Yeah. Stop it! Stupid woman! I say as I fumble around with my controller. Just blame the game. That's not happening again. That's the last one you win. Alright. What? He just spoke Spanish.
That was... No. We're cutting that out.
Why you black and white, dude? You do realize that...
That's the power
Bro,
of the
this isn't the
Keyblade.
1950s, bro. We invented color, bro. Okay, I'm not a fan of this already. Hang on, wait, hang on. I just got, hey. Wait, hey. Here we go. No! Stop! I just want to get blocks! Oh. No, my item! My... Oh. How dare... No! Okay, I'm starting to figure out how to dodge your attacks. Alright. Oh, yeah? I'm kind of figuring out how to dodge your attacks. I don't have that move anymore. No, I need more blocks. No! Okay, you know what, dude? Hang on. Real quick, I just gotta... Okay. Okay, first off. Okay, first off.
Oh, Pescados!
Yeah, first off, rude. Second off... Oh, I don't have that anymore. Oh!
Faraga!
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Kingdom Hearts is overrated. Nobody else will say it. I'm just gonna say it. It's bad.
Oh, a lot of people have said it.
Nobody else will ever say that, but I'm gonna be the first to say it, bro. Kingdom Hearts is bad? It's not as good as Minecraft?
Stopka!
Ow. I'm Mickey Mouse Sora, so...
I literally have to do that every 10 seconds just to keep you off my back. Let me get blocks. I walked right in that one. There you go. See ya.
Ah, you killed...
Diamonds!
Ah,
Yes!
I died.
Ty, don't break my box. Ty, I see what you're doing there. Don't do it. No, I lost it again. Stop losing it. You. No, stop. You know what? Yeah. You know what, Ty? Fine. Look at this, huh? Let's see that. You see my move there? Ah! I keep losing my... Yeah, that's right. You keep falling for that. You really do.
Yeah. Well, it's hard for me to gauge where it's.
Bye.
It's quick. It's hard for me to gauge. Ow! You killed me.
And don't you I was just coming with a response. I couldn't think of what to say. Hang on. Just gotta... Hey! I'm doing something here. Rude? Okay.
That's the problem with Steve, is you have to be like, hang on, just 1 second.
Well, no, see, once I have iron, I'm good. There it is. That's what I needed. That did a ton of damage! Wow!
Yeah.
Dude! That's the first time I've ever blown up somebody with TNT, by the way, is playing with Steve. I have no idea how to do it. I just knew it could be done.
I've never done
Oh, yeah! Take this!
Please never do that again.
Do what? I'm out of iron! No! That was not my fault. I'm really mad.
My friends are my power.
This is just gonna be the complete inverse of last time. I'm gonna win 1 game and you're gonna win 50.
Robin?
Yeah.
Why are you being Robin?
Dude, I'm robbing all the time. More like robbing the bank.
I will say I don't really know how to play against Robin, so there you go.
Well, I've played as it's not like they're not like my main or anything. They've never really been my main, but they're always a good backup for me. Ah!
Well,
that was dumb of you.
Yep, it was. I can't wait until we get to play Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, dude, I can't wait to pay 35 extra bucks to play Mario Kart online.
I only have to pay $12 because I was smart and joined our family's family
Okay, well,
plan.
yeah, I'm not that good. I thought about asking to join, but come on, it's what, 30 extra? Wait, did I say 35? It's like it's 30, isn't it?
You should. I mean, you should ask. I don't know if we have spaces or not, but you should at least ask.
Nah, dude. If there's one thing you gotta know about me, it's that I'm a loner. I'm
a Sigma.
I'm like a horse with no name. You know that song? It's a song. How did you hit behind you? How did...
My down smash goes like that. My like down A smash. It like goes forward and then backwards.
I don't like that move then. If it does that, I keep having these delayed responses because I keep forgetting to. I worked, so and it was my first day back since vacation, so I was all.
Oh, that's right. How was your vacation?
Oh, dude, it was awesome. I saw
your wedding ring.
Well, besides, actually, that was actually kind of a highlight. Not losing it, but finding it. That was epic. It was like the most epic gamer moment ever. Like, and it's so much sand. Like, I've seen pictures of beaches, right? But I've never seen so much sand.
I've been to a literal desert, and it's insane. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's like,
where did it all come from?
God.
Like.
Where did it all come from? What was that? Did you see that? I just edge guarded with my fire. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. Your mom.
Oh yeah, I've been to like a desert where it's like you look in any direction and it's just sand as far as I can see. It's weird.
Yeah. Well, it was at one point I got into the ocean and just faced toward the ocean, like away from the beach, just to try to imagine what it would be like to just be completely surrounded by water. And dude, it's so scary. I don't know. I liked the beach. Okay, it was fun. It was a fun. It was a fun experience. I'm glad I went.
I've never been to the ocean.
Dude.
Also, haha.
People saw sharks when I was in the water. I went out, they had like these,
Sharks don't attack.
I know, well, okay, yeah, there's only like 5 shark attacks a year and they only do if they're hungry. But somebody saw a shark, and I was way out into the water, like, with a floaty thing, and I heard people yelling, and then I saw my father-in-law and mother-in-law, like, yelling at us, and they were, like, waving at us, and I got over there, it's like, yeah, somebody saw a shark. It was fun, overall. It was a good vacation. Actually, one of the nights, I was back in the room, Anime was with her family, and I was just chilling. So she was over with her family, I was just kind of tired, so I went back to the room and I was playing Mario Galaxy. And she walks in, and she's upset because she didn't know I had Mario Galaxy. She's like, I always wanted to play that game, why didn't you tell me you had it? I was like, I didn't know you wanted to play it. Gamer marriage problems.
So I didn't know she wanted to
Yeah,
play it.
she apparently
Does
she
know
wanted
it's
a
like
Wii.
my favorite Mario game of all
Oh
time.
no, I don't know. She was so excited, and she played it for an hour that night. So it was.
So I assume she liked it.
Yeah, she likes it. She likes it. She'd rather play it with it.
Why
I
did you
like
pick
this stage. This is a classic. This is a classic.
despise
You just now realize that I picked the stage.
It's because I started having to chase you down.
No, fine. I'm gonna do this.
I win. Wait.
Can you not? Oh.
Owie.
Okay, I'm good now. Was this on Melee or was this just on Brawl? I don't remember.
What is it based on?
It's Hyrule Castle. I think it might be.
This is Hyrule Castle?
I think so, isn't it?
No, I don't think so. I
I
think this is like
it's Zelda.
either Kid Icarus or Fire
No, this is
Emblem.
Zelda, isn't it? No, cause wait, maybe no, cause the song. Look at the Triforces, bro.
Oh.
Bro, there's Triforces over here. It's Zelda.
What?
Do you know what Zelda
is
is?
this?
It's got the Triforces in it, in Zelda, and they have to get all of them and stop Gandalf from killing the monkeys or whatever. Oh.
What?
I was just explaining the plot of Zelda, bro. Yeah! How did that work? That was epic.
That's because I smashed down into it. Apparently you're just completely invulnerable during that.
I'm bad.
That move is so cheap.
Oh, that tears it. That's enough of that. Oh, wow. All right, thanks, invisible wall. Oh, no, I'm lagging. No.
Was it really invisible? I'm not lagging.
I was lagging for a second, which means you're cheating. You're probably hacking the client so that you can.
I'm probably lag switching.
You're probably lag switching to make it so that you win Smash Brothers and not me. Even though I should be the winner because I'm better at Smash Brothers than you, and you just playing the new character because it's cool. It's not like you have any attachment to Kingdom Hearts. It's not like it's your favorite game of all time.
Okay,
or
but
anything.
why can't you beat the new character?
What?
I said okay, but why can't you beat the new?
Because he's cheap. Because it's just a lame attempt to try to cash in on nostalgia for true fans of Nintendo, non-Nintendo properties. It's just kind of a cheap move. There we go.
Honestly, I think this stage and that move are what are killing me right now.
Yeah, sure, Ty. Keep blaming the game. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Thank you. No. Hi.
Bye.
Yeah! Woo! Fair and square, let's go! Woo!
Go huh?
Alright, now I'm just gonna do whatever, because I've won 2 games, so I won't feel bad about myself, even if I don't win any more. I've won 2! It looks like it was from Melee, though, because it's with the other... Yeah, it's gotta be from Melee, then.
Melee...
Well, okay, because
I guess it could be Ocarina
Twilight
of
of
Time.
Princess came out
Yeah, no,
when
you're
the
right, then
Wii,
it would be
a
Ocarina.
launch title for the Wii, and then they released on
It would be
GameCube.
Ocarina.
I've been
or
watching a lot of Scott the Woz recently, so
Majora, I
I know
guess.
all about video game history. I'm pretty smart now.
You know what? True.
To be fair, you have to have a pretty high IQ to understand Scott the Woz.
You know what? You're right.
Your sneeze completely ruined your microphone. It peaked so loud, and then you got really quiet.
Oh, okay. Do I need to fix it?
I think. Wait, just kind of talk.
Do. You're
quieter now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back. You're back.
That's
Okay,
right.
you're good now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna fix it.
I knew it. I knew it was probably just gonna fix itself. That's.
Yeah, that happens when my mic peaks sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why.
Yeah.
Is that the only Animal Crossing one?
Isabel?
That's from Civ, though.
There's also Villager if you want to play as Villager.
No, I'm talking about stages.
Oh, okay.
You know, the island must be from New Leaf. You haven't even played New Leaf.
Yeah, I have New Leaf. I have New Leaf on my 2DS.
Did you play it?
Yeah. I like
Well,
it.
why didn't you play
I got
New
it for my wife,
Horizons?
but I like it. What?
Well,
because
well, then why didn't you play New Horizons?
Because I don't want to pay $60 for a game I probably won't play that much. Although now that I have to get the I'll have access to the DLC, I may as well, huh?
True.
Because of NSO Online. I feel like... So the DLC was $25, right?
Yeah.
So they're including it with the $30
I honestly don't
upgrade.
think the DLC... My personal theory is that I don't think the DLC is actually adding to the price. I think they threw it in to justify the fact that they wanted to charge $50 a year.
Okay.
Because of
that could be it. I don't know. I mean,
they had to get
it's fine.
Rare games.
That's true.
And they, for some reason, wanted Sega games, even though...
No, I think Sega wanted Sega games. They're like, hey, Nintendo.
No, Nintendo...
That was easy.
Insiders have, I hate doing that. Insiders have talked about how Nintendo are the ones who went out of their way to get those.
Really? Could they not have... Everyone's asking for Game Boy, though. Like, could they not have just...
I think Game Boy is still happening.
Probably, eventually. But... No. I won't take that. You know what? You know what, Sega? I mean, Sora. I mean, whatever his name... Is his name Sora? You know what, Sora? Take that. Take a gun to the face. How about
you know what, Sega?
How about this, Sora? 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 That was lame. Thunder!
I'm getting...
Dude, I should be
I'm getting irate!
I should be a Sans main. I'm gonna be a Sans main from now on.
Alright, you know what? Fine.
Alright. Fine.
Frack! You frickin' frack!
Whoa, watch your language. This is a family channel here, Ty. We don't say those kinds of intense language words here. Ty, you know what? Bleep, 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 bleep. And then add a the censor sound effect. And then add the censor sound effect so it sounds like I was yelling bad language at Ty. I can't believe I beat Sora with Sans. What a world. What a world we live in.
You see the name of the stage? I mean, not the name of the stage, the name of the, lobby.
How can I be overrated if I'm not rated at all?
You're rated.
Rated PG.
You're rated by the 2-year-old.
Mild substance abuse references.
You love Paw. He's rated by the 2-year-olds who love Paw Patrol. I just walked into that. Okay. Okay. I don't like this. The fire is hard to dodge. Are you really not gonna speak this whole time? He's doing this bit. He's done this bit before. I got a shield, dang it. I got a shield! I can hear your button presses of you doing that. Nope. 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 Apparently, I suck against me gunner. Oh, great Let's Play, you guys. 10 out of 10 commentary. Yeah! Ow. Bye. This is my favorite part of the show where only one of them talks. I can hear your joystick doing that. Problem is I can't. Nope. Okay. There we go.
That's what you get. That's what you get for talking about a stupid mistake I made by trying to mess with the Paw Patrol fandom. See, I'm not gonna be as intense this round because I'm talking again. I was really going hard there. I had to defeat you, dude. Okay, I had to destroy you. I could not let that besmirchment of my honor be joked about.
I did it.
You did what?
I shielded.
Did what? Oh, you shielded! I would clap, but I'm holding a video game controller. It's really hard to clap while using one of these. Good job, Ty. Good job, good job, good job.
Smash attack is really annoying.
Banjo-Kazooie is funny and epic. That was awkward. Ah, it didn't work. No. Oh no. Alright, Sans, we got this, buddy. Ow, that didn't. There we go.
What? I up smashed. What the heck?
Easy. Easy. Easy, dude. So easy. So easy.
Goodness gracious. See, you can just keep doing that.
Doing what?
It's so cheap.
You've got that move that literally auto locks. Literally auto locks onto somebody. Okay, don't even. I'm earning this. I'm earning this time. I'm earning this. I'm earning this.
It does auto lock, but you didn't know that.
What?
I said you don't know that it auto locks.
I do.
I said it does auto lock.
I could tell. Like it was. You see, it goes straight to me. It's so cheap.
That's only if it does the. Oh, there we go. That's only if it does the target.
See, that's really offensive. That's like actually kind of offensive. There we go. Here we go. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back on VHS tape now. Own it on VHS tape. We're back. Starring John Goodman. Starring the creepy guy with the eyeball. He's got a literal screw in his eye. What? Isn't it? The dinosaur?
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
No.
You said creepy guy with the eye.
No. He's John Goodman's the funny dinosaur. He's like.
Yeah, I watched
I'm a dinosaur.
I watched a YouTube review of that.
Dude, it's such a classic.
Movie the other day, and he hated it. And
well,
it's
he's
like
dumb and wrong. Then
they were getting the thing was he was getting so upset.
Why?
About the fact that the dinosaurs weren't scientifically accurate.
Talking dinosaurs. I hate that. I hate how there's talking dinosaurs.
I hate when my animated dinosaur movies,
didn't he have...
cartoons.
Wait, wasn't it time travel? Didn't the guy go back in time or whatever and get the dinosaurs and then make them intelligent?
Yes.
Yeah. They were like normal dinosaurs. And it's a cartoon for babies. Except this scary part at the end, obviously, and all that intense, gross... He turns them into monkeys. We're just going? Okay.
Well, we didn't do my stage yet, so...
And I love the banjo stage, so we're probably just gonna do the banjo stage. Ah, shoot.
I will defeat you, Sans! No! Is Sans unbeatable?
Dude, he basically is. It's just like in the game, it's just like in Undertale, where you have to literally memorize all of his moves. You have to die over and over again just to have a shot at defeating him. This is basically Undertale.
Really getting annoyed again.
I bet Toby Fox was like, I want Mii Gunner because Mii Gunner is not balanced. So I want Sans to be impossible.
I think they just made all the good Mii costumes Mii Gunners.
True. Well, it makes sense for Sans because he's got the gun and it looks like his attack in the game. It makes sense, right?
Well, then Cuphead is a shooter.
Dude,
Bomberman's a brawler.
I just realized.
Doom Guy.
Wait. Oh yeah. Wait. I forgot. Cuphead's in the game, isn't he?
Yeah.
I forgot. I need to get his skin too. Oh my goodness. I need to get the.
I have him.
I need to get the Mii costumes I don't have yet, because there's a few that I would really want, like Cuphead.
I have all the ones that I would want. I think the Fallout guy is a gunner.
Wait, what? I forgot about that. I see these things when they're announced. I'm like, that's so cool. I'm gonna get that. And then I don't play the game for a year, and I'm like, I need to spend my pennies on. I need to spend pennies on all the costumes that I don't know.
They're like 75 cents each.
Yeah, it's like they're super cheap too, so it's not like a huge investment. It's not like all the money you're spending on the DLC fighters. Like, oh, I gotta spend $5 on, how much was Sora? 5, 10, 15, 25? 7. That's so
6,
expensive.
maybe?
I would never. That's ridiculous.
He might be
Come
6.
on,
I might be
Nintendo.
wrong.
Come on, Nintendo. Come on. First you charge $20 to let me play online, which is entitled to me, by the way. I am entitled to be able to play online. And then you're like, here, Fallout guy is $70, and I'm like, bruh. And they're like, I don't know.
It's Vault Boy.
Same thing. Uh-oh. So basically, it's whoever's on the ground is gonna win, right? Is that what it is? Like, if I'm on the ground.
I mean, juggling is a legitimate strategy.
I can't let you win this. That would destroy my reputation as the world's greatest Smash Brothers player ever. Stop juggling me, bro! Oh, that's it, Ty. That's it. Ty, you messed up. It's over.
Oh no, I think it is over.
Yes! Let's go! I found my new main, and it's Sans.
Oh, I had you.
That's the title of my video. Sans is my new main. I'm gonna pick a brand new stage they just added to Smash Brothers.
You don't have a brand new stage.
Yeah, they did. They just added it. They just added a new stage of Smash Brothers. Hopefully this is it. I don't think this is gonna be it, but I hope it is. Yes! The brand new stage they just added to Smash Brothers. Okay, that's really rude, actually.
He actually does that in game.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he can swing the chain.
It's not doing a ton of damage, but it was actually kind of working for me there. Your mic peaked again, I think.
Oh no.
Yes. Stop it with that cheap move. They need to rebalance Smash Brothers. They just need to take out all the characters, maybe leave an 8, and then release it for the N64, and then it'll be nice and balanced. Let's be real.
Maybe they'll release it for the N64 on Nintendo.
Dude, that's what we need. That's what we need. That's the real game. It's not like there's any good Smash Brothers games on the Switch anyway. We need that online, bro.
I do really want that online, though.
Yeah, no, same. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun to... You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what, Ty? You know what? That's cheap. That was cheap. That's a cheap move you got there, Ty. You got the... Here. Hey, wait. Hey, wait. There you go. If I don't even get 1 kill on you, I'm gonna be so mad. Ty, that's offensive. Ty, stop. Ty. Yes!
Oh,
1 kill. Let's go.
I thought I upped you.
I got 1 kill against your former main on Simon Belmont. That's
I mean,
epic.
he's still the main in the sense he's the character that I understand the best.
That's true. You're just getting to know Sora. You know who I haven't been for a very long time.
Mario.
That's true. That's true. I haven't been Mario for a while. You're correct.
But who were you going to say?
No, I was waiting for you to pick for me.
Oh.
So now I'm just gonna be Mario. I'm gonna be the red character that's Mario. It's me, Mario! It's me!
That's not Mario. I think you're confused.
No, he's red. Red character. That's Mario. Oh, this again. So, hang on, real quick. Last time, and I don't hear any music, what is ectoplasm?
I have no idea.
So, is it a song?
Well, you mean electroplankton, or...?
No, the song.
Oh.
The song that's supposed to be playing. Did you add it, or what? Is this a custom stage?
No, I don't. This is from the stage, because this stage is called electroplankton.
Oh, so it is a custom-made stage, right?
No.
What?
This is from Smash Brothers.
No, it's... Shut up. Stop.
It is.
This is clear.
I mean, serious. It's called electroplankton. When you go onto the stage select, look for electroplankton.
How am I kind of doing good as Daisy against Sora?
Because I was...
Dude, I kind of shipped
just
this.
ago,
Can I be real? I think they'd be cute together. Let's be real.
He's with Kyrie,
No, he's
damn it.
not. No, they didn't kiss, right? You said they didn't kiss.
They shared a palpu fruit.
You can share that fruit with anybody.
It means their destinies are intertwined.
Nope. Okay. See, I'm having a hard time...
Wait, stop,
that.
please stop. I want you to see this, please, wait. Look at when I spam. She just looks broken. You see that? You see it? Just look, wait.
Yeah, I see it.
Mind you, with a golf club, bro. I love how she just kicks violently down. That's hilarious.
I think Peach does the same thing.
Probably. But I don't... Guess what? Guess who I don't play as ever?
Peach?
Peach or Daisy. Ever. Literally, I think this is one of the first times I have ever played as either Peach or Daisy. I'm sure I have before as a joke, but... Whee! What is this stage from?
I'm not really sure.
I feel like it's gotta be custom, though. It just doesn't look like a Smash Brothers stage. Unless it's just because it's the Omega version. Yeah, that's probably why. See, on the first video with this stage, I thought for sure it was like some custom stage or something that you made.
I don't know if we can play custom stages.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. I was really confused. I was like, what is this?
I mean, I haven't really messed with the stage builder, so I don't know.
That's really offensive, Ty. You're just hitting a woman? You had killed a woman, Ty.
I killed a woman. That's the power of
hang
the
on, real quick.
Keyblade.
My wife's calling me, Ty. 1 second. Hello?
Wife.
Hey, what's that?
What's up with you?
I'm playing Smash Brothers with
Oh, it's not called
Ty. What's up
Electroplankton.
with
It
you?
must be from a game
Like,
called
are you on the phone
Electroplankton.
with them?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's called
sorry.
Hanging
I love you.
Oh, it's okay.
Sorry.
I love you.
That's
We'll
okay.
probably be done
I'll let
in
you go.
a
Oh,
little. We'll be done in a little bit, and I'll call you then.
Okay.
All right. Love you.
Alright. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
It's not called Electroplankton. It's from a game called Electroplankton.
But what? is electroplankton?
I don't know.
Where is it? Oh, was that green thing? Oh, and it's like flowers.
Yeah.
Okay, see, again, I did not know what that was, so I had fun with it because it was just green, and I was like, oh, green screen, I'm doing something with that.
That's right.
What
are you gonna put behind it this time?
I don't know yet. Future meal, have fun with that, though. I'm sure it'll be some really cool.
Sammy classic.
It'll be your reaction to Sora. That's what it's gonna be.
It should be.
I'm just gonna put you crying. No, I'm just gonna put you in the background crying because they added Sora.
You should put you in the background, fake crying.
Before we continue, I want to tell you a really cool story. So right now, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, they got these. I don't know if you've seen them in the store. They've got these little character guys in the boxes, right? So like it's little toys, right? I don't think I've seen this much plastic in a kid's toy in quite some time from like one of those, because normally they have toys, but they're like cardboard, right? They're just like a thin piece of cardboard. This is a full plastic.
They didn't used to be.
Yeah. So anyway, I wanted Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then I went to go get some, and I saw they had these like toys inside, and they're all like characters from the cereal. Whatever, I don't know what cereal brand it is.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
The Halloween ones.
I got Count Chocula. And that's the story. I don't know. It's so much
cool
plastic.
Story, bro.
Okay, but it's so much plastic. Like, it's an obscene amount of plastic. I was expecting, like, a very...
a McDonald's toy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's what it felt like. So, anyway, that's just my cool story for the day. How's your day going?
So cool.
Cool.
Well, I'm just spamming the chat.
Oh, okay, I haven't even picked my character.
This part of the level, this is where you actually get to the castle, and then you can take that elevator thing up. And then in there is, there's a library somewhere where Belle is hanging out, or Beast is hanging... No, Beast is with you in Hollow Bastion, you're looking for Belle.
What is Hollow Bastion?
Hollow Bastion is this castle. It's called Radiant Garden, but then Maleficent turned to evil. Okay. And so then it became Hollow Bastion. But then right now it's being rebuilt into Radiant Garden, which is where Kyrie is from. She was the princess of Radiant Garden. Okay. But you don't know that because she got taken away as a child and sent to Destiny Islands by Ansem, Zemnis, someone, Xehanort. Yeah. And he says, oh, you gotta find Sora, or else the world we don't know what's gonna happen in the world of fiction. Okay. Which is actually the real world. Japan is the world of fiction. Shibuya, and there's Zack from Zack and Cody's there, and he has two different colored eyes. What? And
wait, stop.
He freezes Sora and is like, no. I gotta keep you just in case. I don't know what happened, but I know who Sora is, and but you don't know how he knows who Sora is, but he's heard the name Sora before, probably from the Master of Masters, who is probably evil. He's got some shenanigans going on. We don't know exactly what his deal is. He told his followers that there was a traitor, but it didn't seem like there was a traitor. It seemed like he was the traitor, and yeah.
What about Goofy and Donald Duck?
They're just there.
So they're not part of the deep Final Fan.
They're not Keyblade wielders. They're just Sora's friends.
Okay, that's.
Except the time that Goofy died, they were fighting a bajillion Heartless, and a giant boulder got destroyed, and Goofy knocked, I think, Mickey out of the way. Mickey is a king, and he knocked him out of the way, and the boulder struck him on the forehead, and he died. And they were like, and Mickey like clenched his fist and was like, they'll pay for this. And then they went and did the big freaking battle, and then you find out that Goofy just kind of passed out. Because they wouldn't really kill Goofy.
They would never kill Goofy, dude. I tell you, if I know one thing about Fire Emblem, they would never kill Goofy. I'm so excited because now I just have a clip of me just sitting there listening to you try to explain the plot of
that was
Kingdom Hearts. It's been about an hour. How about last fight? Last big fight. Guns a-blazing. No holding back. Fighting. Pick Final Destination as the stage.
But
what?
But
what, Ty? What's up? What?
But
what?
Chicken butt. Oh.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, this is my last chance.
You've already lost. You have already died. How does it go in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? He's like, you have already... How does it... What's the line? I forgot the line, dude. I'm not a true JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fan. Okay, that's not the move you're supposed to do, Ty. You're supposed to do the... You're supposed to stand there. You're supposed to... So what you're supposed to... You're supposed... You're supposed to just stand there and take it. You're supposed to... like a man, but you're being a little baby. No! Now you're being quiet. Come on, Ty. Come on. Come on.
I'm really focused. I really want to be you.
Sure. No, you're just being offensive. That's what it is.
How am I being offensive?
You kind of are. It's just your whole bit. When you say SpongeBob came out in 1975 when they made graham crackers. In your videos, and you're like, once upon a time,
exactly
there was blue sky. Please tell us why you had to go away for so long. Where did we go wrong?
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us
why you had to hide away for so long, so long. Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long, so long. And still, and still.
This isn't very cash money of you, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. All right.
That wasn't very cash money.
You know what? This is a good final round because I feel like I'm way too good at this game. So the fact that I'm making it a little bit easier for you. I'm not pulling out all the stops. Yeah. It makes it way more interesting.
Oh yeah.
I haven't defeated you yet. I would have already done so, but I was like, this is the final one, so we gotta have a little bit of drama in there. So I'm not gonna use my full power until we're both down to 1 life. That's what I'm gonna do, just to kind of make it a little bit more fair on you, Ty. Because I know it's really hard. You kind of, although it doesn't. I don't know who has actually won more. So technically, whoever wins more wins it all. So it doesn't even matter who wins this. But I am gonna win this. I'll just let you know now. So, it's in the script, right? You got the script, right?
Yeah, it's in the script.
You got the script, right? I wanted to make sure. I forgot if I sent you the PDF I wrote. No! Alright. Alright, good job, Ty. You're going along with the script. Alright, now jump off, like in the script. Jump off like we had it scripted. What? You're not jumping off there. You're supposed to jump off now.
I'm going off script.
No! I told you! Never go off script! It makes the videos less interesting. Come on.
But Michael Scott was funnier when he went off script.
True, but you're not Michael Scott. You're talk about SpongeBob guy. And if you ever talk about Nintendo again, and if you ever say you like Nintendo ever again, I'm unsubbing.
You used to be one of the greats, and now
you're one of the greats. I can't believe you would ever say anything positive about Nintendo or their products. How dare you?
People have been salty at me for like supporting the
you're like, when's the next
expansion pass
SpongeBob video? Wait, really? Why? Okay, no, I get why. I get why. But also, I want to play Mario Kart 64 online with my brother and my cousin, so... No!
colors weave into a spire of flame.
So, just know that the original ending would have been really cool. It would have been epic if we had done the original ending.
I'm turned around from the screen. You can see I'm really epic. See, I think it's more epic for me because I finally did what I sought out to do by killing Sam.
Good game, Ty. Honestly, you're great at Smash Brothers, Ty. Let me just say it. What a great comeback. It's decided. Dunktastic. Nice teamwork. What a great team.
I can't believe they made Morgan Freeman
Where is
Birdo.
I'm gonna destroy you? Where is that?
I can't believe they made Morgan Freeman Birdo.
Alright, real quick, Ty.
Yoshi!
I don't know how to... Should I just end... I guess I should just end it there. I don't need an outro or anything. I don't think it matters.
You need this outro.
Alright, that's the end of the video.